Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Stardew Valley as we do here on Sunday afternoons. Modded, by the way. Hello Nick, what's up? Welcome to Streamtown. I guess, I don't know what to call it, but I'm happy to be back with some Stardew. It's been forever. It's been forever since I streamed. It's good to be back at all, and just eating some brekkies sounds good. What you got in the menu today? Anyway, let's just get started. It's been 84 years. It's been at least 84 years, yes. And, it didn't feel right. I'm glad I can kind of be back now. I'm going to go for about as long as I can today, and, we'll see where we go from here. Brown sugar, cinnamon, oatmeal. That is, like, the best kind of oatmeal, though. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements. A little bit late there. I guess that's not too abnormal. Oh my goodness, I forgot what the outside looked like here. Alright, I guess I gotta water all these, don't I? Not used to having not fully upgraded tools or whatever. Actually, this is all water because there's like a sprinkler there, and then like these we can just get from the top. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today, but again, I'll go for about as long as I can and as long as I feel comfortable with. Energy's still not all the way there, but it is slowly starting to come back. Like, I am able to do work, like go to work and stuff, but I do feel like I'm going to die after. So, yeah, 24-hour live stream, by the way. Honestly, if I could, it'd be great to make up for some lost time, you know? I wouldn't mind that. Probably, even though typically that would be something I would almost never do, and not because I don't like it, but like I couldn't. My body wouldn't let me if I tried. Where the heck is water? Hello, Copper. He's just running around. Good boy. All right, and here you go. Have some water. No, I don't really remember what we were doing last time, so I'm just gonna fill up with some water and leave, I guess. Maybe talk to some people. I don't think I want to clean up the farm anymore. I mean, we got this nice place cleared out for the most part. As much as we can, anyway. Actually, we can just get rid of all this grass, I guess. Got plenty of other grass on the farm, probably. And if we don't, we can just buy some. Or, you know, get it from down here. Although I don't know if that works, cutting grass outside of your property. Would be interesting to find out. Modded is pretty? I think so too, yeah. And just even the subtle effect of, like, the sunrise. Can you steal her crops? Oh, wait, the luau. Oh, my goodness, I forgot. We have a spice berry. Let's go. Why did I... Oh, why? Why did I do this to myself? We'll try to steal her stuff later. Ooh, Leah's got some crops too. I forgot it's summer. Like, the end of... Well, actually, no. It's like 11 summer. It's like not even halfway through. But it's like almost halfway through. Alright, let's see what the luau's all about. See if it's going to be the same. Looks like it's going to be about the same. Mayor Lewis looking especially festive today. Oh my goodness. Look sharp. The governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. Oh, I will. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. We'll speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. Yes, you do that. Yo, everyone is like so festive today. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? Shay, hello! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Whoa, beer in here? Not quite being here. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, I guess I can't talk to Robin anymore. Emily is unresponsive, but she is absolutely jamming. Oh, no. Beer nigh. Yep. Oh my god. That had escaped my memory until just now. Doing alright, just woke up a bit ago. Hey, sounds good. Hope you're getting off to a nice start to your day. It's Haley. Uh-oh. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Alright. Alex with the sunglasses, though. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? Everyone's in their swimwear. One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. That's disgusting. Ever wonder why Sam leads this town in community service hours? Do now. Alex looking fly for sure. What have you been up to? Feel like I haven't seen you for a while. I had some kind of mystery illness, I guess, where I just didn't have the energy to stream, and I've just been mostly kind of lurking in other streams, sometimes talking in other streams when I had more energy, but it was almost COVID. We thought it was going to be, or at least I thought it was, because like all the symptoms lined up, but I tested negative, so thank God for that. Yeah, the fake news COVID. I have no idea what it was, because I've still never had anything like that before. Is there like a 20% inaccuracy in test? I did think about that. I did think maybe it's a false negative. I don't know how likely that is, but I don't know. I've never had something take me out like that, while mostly feeling not that sick. Like, the cough was never horrible. The, deep breaths and that bothering me was never horrible. Maybe because you got tested later into it. That's also a possibility. I have no idea how long that sticks around in you. But I was still feeling it when I got tested, so. Glad you're feeling a bit better. Yes, me too. Thank you, Shay. Yeah, I was scared I had the virus, but according to the nose test, the good old-fashioned nose test, yeah, it was mostly just, like, extreme fatigue. Like, even more than when I have normal flu. Like, I would take a shower, and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm about out of energy for the day. And, I take my showers, like, at the beginning of the day, so I spent most of the day doing nothing. And it sucks, because it's like, I don't feel regular sick. Sounds like me on the regular? I don't envy that. Ripperino. Yeah, I guess now that I sort of experienced, like, similar stuff firsthand. Ripperoni, that's true. It's, I don't know. And I had this weird thing where, and I think it was just because I had, like, almost no energy, where it was so hard for me to focus on anything. Anyway, Shane's here. He's got his hot peppered chutney. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Stupid sandflies. Oh, it's Andy. Mayor Lewis has been chatting up the governor this entire festival. What are those two talking about? Well, they're not talking about me. He's probably got nothing good to say. Andy, don't say that. I mean, you're probably right, but who is Andy? Andy's new boy. We got some new characters here from Modded World. Free buffet, one of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Hey, Marnie, what's up? Brought something for the soup. Climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. Will do. Oh, or I can just throw it in from right here. Yeah, let's do that. And Spiceberry. Looked like a washed-up baseball player? Yeah, kind of, actually. He might be. He does drink lots of beer, as evidenced by the beer cans all over his farm. But something I took away from this whole thing was that, I don't know, I'm just not gonna take... I'm almost acting like I, almost died or something. I was never, in any kind of danger or anything. But I will take things less for granted now, I guess. I've never felt that way before. Hopefully just some kind of fluke flu or something. Heat exhaustion, lack of vitamins, who knows, anything can get you out there. Yeah, I mean, that's true too. I kind of want to know what it is, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, the doctor said rest and get your COVID-19 test. And I did both of those things. Tested up negative and it went away, so... Yeah, it was like 2 weeks or something. It was crazy. Yeah, apparently they didn't really know what to do either. But, I mean, it worked, I guess. I think part of, well, I don't know, I don't think it was heat exhaustion, because, sometimes I would feel really cold, and, I had my Snuggie on, and it's July. Lack of vitamins, I guess it could be. I guess maybe I've been eating a little bit better. Yeah, it's been... Because, like, there was, like, a few times where I streamed when I was feeling like this, and I was like... You know, I feel a little weird, and I think I might have it, and I have, like, almost no energy. And then I'm just like, alright, you know what? I gotta rest. I gotta just get rid of this thing, and streaming is not really in the, it doesn't really count as resting, you know? Oops. I should stop playing with my car keys. Doctor probably said eat an apple a day, too. Probably. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for me. I do like apples, and I haven't had apples in a while. Normal fever sounding. That's another thing, though. I've never had a fever over the course of this whole thing. At least every time I took my temperature, I think the highest it got was like 98.5. So it was... I don't know what happened. Hadn't been a flu thing, if not COVID, if it lasted 2 weeks. Yeah, it had to be like some kind of flu. But like, the predominant symptom was like feeling like you're dead the whole time. I don't know. I can't think of anything else it would be. Coronavirus? Oh my god. It might be. Maybe I got attacked by some kind of corona, and it's like, we gotta like mutate or something so it's different for this guy, and it made its own virus. Hopefully I didn't give that to anyone. I don't think I gave that to anyone. I mostly kind of just, you know, didn't do a whole lot. Doctors are useless. I like how they didn't tell you what was wrong even though you were fucking dying. They're just like, well, you know, might be COVID. You know, well, to be fair, I guess they told me, like, if you have, like, these symptoms, you should go to the hospital right away. I never did have those, though. Think they're trying to keep a distance? Yeah, for sure. Yo, Apollo!
Hey, Rob. Blackie greet.
Hey, Apollo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. Thank you so much for the resub. 8 months and a 6-month streak at that. Let's go. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, if you start bleeding out of your eyes, seek hospital. You know, if you can see past the blood going through your eyes. Oh, that's a good thing, though. You know, that's one thing I'll give, like, Siri credit for. If you're bleeding from your eyes, you can still dial 911, because you don't need to see. And say, Siri, help! Alright, I got you. Glad I've been blessed to not have the illness and stuff, but my limited experience with doctors just ain't good, and I think part of capitalism healthcare we have here, it's so shite. I mean, it's not very good at all. I mean, I don't have health insurance anymore, because, you know, I've been off my parents' insurance, and my current employer does not offer that, which I'm trying to change, the whole current employer thing to someone who does offer that. But anyway, the deductibles are so bad compared to the monthly price that's so high. It's insane. It's just not even worth having at this point. If I'm sick, it would probably be cheaper to pay everything out of pocket than pay this much money a month for very little coverage. It's awful. So, you know, it'd be like that. So hopefully I can get an employer that says, hey, we got you. But, you know, soon. And, you know, with all the economic uncertainty and the possibility of yet another lockdown, who knows if that's going to happen. Ooh, aged whiskey, though? Pierre, are you talking about me? I do like aged whiskey. If only the mayor would stop schmoozing with him all afternoon. What's schmoozing? He wants to talk to the governor. Put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Sounds good. Olivia, hello. The governor has honored us with his presence, Rob. I may try speaking with him after Mayor Lewis has finished his conversation. Perhaps he enjoys vintage wine. Ooh, fancy. I bet he does. Hope the soup is good this year. Yo, me too. Elliot, though. Woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. This is all kind of right outside of his house. Forgot that today was the luau. Yo, me too. Did you look into the government assisted healthcare thing last November? I don't remember. I know we talked about it some, but that was a long time ago. I did, and I didn't qualify for it. Like, no, you make too much money. I'm like, okay. Okay, guys, whatever. Talk to Elliot again. I will try to if it'll let me. I did kind of talk to him fast there. His hair was great, though. It was looking so good. Don't believe doctors are bad. Most are really looking out to help people. It's hard for you not to become a number a bit. But also, a lot of people think they are really sick when they're okay, and you have to work slow with things, too. Yeah, like, I don't think the doctors themselves are bad. I think going into that kind of profession, I would say the vast majority are doing it to help people and to have like a fulfilling job in that way. And sure, there's going to be others who are in there just for the money, because obviously that's a pretty well-paying job for good reason, I would say. But I think the doctors are good, and the healthcare system is just not very good. I don't know. I've had some questionable doctors, I guess, but yeah, we definitely don't have our shit figured out here just yet. Too bad about assistance. I know, like, I really thought I'd qualify. I'm like, I don't really make that much money. I mean, the student loan is hard enough. I'll barely have any left over after that. Thankfully, they suspended that for a little bit. And I'm doing a little bit better off than I was. Plus, with COVID right now, they really, really don't want people in the office unless of an emergency. Right, like, I had to talk to a doctor on the phone, and they were at home. They were at home. You know, the people I talked to, they weren't going in there. I mean, that's the last thing we need, our doctors and medical professionals getting sick. That's why they got to take so many more precautions than even, you know, the general public has to. Those farm coming along must be a busy season for you, kind of. No, I can't talk to... Oh, what? Whoa, what is this? This is Kylie from KZAM Radio. What, hello? Yeah, I still can't talk good. Broadcasting out of Pathos Isle. It is the 11th of summer, and here's the weather report for Stardew Valley. Where did this come from? Why? Current conditions. Alright, I don't know what that means, but I have the... Oh, can I get out of it? What was that? How did I do... Is Elliot a radio? It did come up again, but... What is going on? And it's still even so expensive, and while I'm glad I have it this year, in case I got COVID, still otherwise just feels like so much money wasted. I know, like, I would rather have it than not have it, even though it does cost money. Like, if I had some kind of major thing, I would probably be financially screwed, but I don't know. For me, there's not a whole lot I can do, and until I can get an employer who's got the hookups for the good insurance deals, and I don't know, what do they just take it out of your paycheck or whatever? Until then, I'm just gonna be like, just don't get sick, forehead. My cousin is a pharmacist in one of our big main hospitals here. Oh, cool. She distributes medicine to patients and looks over what a doctor has prescribed to make sure it's correct. She has a whole COVID floor shift. Oh, damn. Well, thank you for to your cousin for, you know, doing that job, and especially right now and how it's been over these past few months. That's awesome. You know, hopefully she'll be okay throughout all of it as well. And actually, I used to be like, what's the point of a pharmacist? The doctor prescribed this to me, and the doctor knows what's best because they're doctors, right? Turns out that's not always the case, and I never knew that until like somewhat recently, where they can like either overprescribe or I don't know, underprescribe. Does that sometimes happen too? Maybe prescribe not quite the right thing, and the pharmacist will look over it and say, yeah, well, we're gonna do it this way. It's better. And it'd be like, you know what? You might be right, but then why aren't you the doctor? I still don't really understand it, but I do see the need for pharmacists. Whereas before I was like, we only need doctors, of course. And the pharmacists are just the people who give you the medicine. My knowledge was not very high in that area. Sister-in-law's a nurse in the labor and delivery baby section, and they're reassigning a couple of them every shift to COVID for us. Oh, shit. Yeah. Gosh. Well, thank you to her as well. I mean, again, just the medical professionals and all that. Gabby, hello! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's good to see you. Don't understand all these people lying, saying hospitals aren't strained. If you talk to any nurse slash doctor, they're like, oh my god, this is bad. I know, and like, especially in the places right now that are experiencing it a lot more. Like Florida, for example, they ain't doing so good in terms of hospital capacity. And I'm sure Texas, it's probably getting scary there too. I think Florida's a little bit worse than Texas from what I've been keeping up on, but Nick, I hope you're doing what you can to stay safe, my dude. You and your family, and just like, you know, everyone who I know from Texas, I'm slightly, I don't know, worried might not be quite the right word, but, you know, concerned maybe, I guess, is better, because I'm not, like, scared that y'all are going to get it. I trust you guys to do what you can, obviously, but, you know, just, I'm keeping an eye on things in hopes that, like, you know, alright, I don't know what I'm saying. Just, maybe worry is the right word. I don't know. Doctors don't know as much about medicines, which kind of makes sense because they work with so many different things and don't always deal with the meds. Oh, okay. So the pharmacists are the higher ups. So they're like super doctors who have ascended. They're the ascended doctors. That's pretty cool. I'll say it's very bad. Yeah, I haven't heard a whole lot of good news lately. I mean, my state's not doing so bad. I mean, we've had a little bit of a spike in cases since we've been opening up, but like overall deaths are pretty low. Hospital capacity is like more or less still dealing with it. And it's been a little bit worse lately, but it's not like terrifyingly bad. We haven't had the big jumps, thankfully. So far, so good here. Although, I don't know, we might... I don't know what we're going to do with everything going on, but I am keeping an eye on the news. Sorry, I'm just kind of like standing on the screen talking a bit. Again, this is why I like the streams, just talking to you guys. Made the mistake of opening up Facebook. It's disappointing to see families' Fox News viewpoints. Oh no. Yeah, I checked Twitter a few times, mostly to see Jenna's amazing new hair. But, yeah, Twitter is still hell, so that's fun. Yes, wear a mask and wash your hands. That's true. And yo, what's up, Erwin? Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you again. How you been, dude? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Hope your weekend's going good so far. Heard that the Midwest and Northeast really done okay. For the most part, like, kind of. And I think a lot of that was just they were locked down for a slightly longer time. And you can definitely tell that, like, some places, like, as soon as Florida's like, oh, you know, we're fine here, let's just open the beaches. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to go well. And I hate to say I told you so, especially when it's a situation where, like, lives are on the line or at stake or whatever. But it's like, dude, you guys are jumping the gun way too bad. This is, oh. Again, hindsight's 20/20. And I do understand the need to have a functioning... Look, the choice between economic collapse and deadly disease ravaging the world is not a very good choice. Both things are very bad. And, like, I don't envy anyone in that position to make a choice like that. All I know is that, me personally, I'm erring on the side of, like, you know, what good is a functioning economy if, like, you don't have anyone around to live in it, through it? I don't know, man. Well, I mean, economic collapse will lead to, like, more lives lost as well, but, like, anyway. It is really... I don't know. I'm frustrated with the state of things, I guess. I wish it would all just go away. Discovered a new game that is pretty damn good in my opinion, but it does have some sad/disgusting looking moments. Oh god. Called A Plague Tale Innocence, if you're interested in checking out. I've heard of that. You know what? I will have to check that out, Apollo. But yeah, pretty damn good in your opinion. Alright. Have you been playing that lately? Whole South just fucked it up and reopened everything? A little bit, yeah. Sorry, but, yeah, kinda. Chicago isn't too bad, except all the people I see out at bars when I ride my bike home through Wrigleyville. Yo, you live around Wrigley... I can't talk. Wrigleyville, that's awesome. Cubs fan, by the way? Maybe? Cubs are playing again. Yeah, Chicago isn't too bad. Like, out of all the big cities, I think Chicago's doing all right. It never got super bad here. It was scary around, what was the month? Like, April and May, I think? But, like, when you look at the numbers, you see that big spike early, and then it really has just kind of leveled off, and now we have a really, really small spike up right now, lately. Well, I guess Illinois, in general, but, I mean, Chicago's a big part of our cases. Most of them have come from there. In fact, Cook County, by the way, not the most infected county anymore. So we have lost the Coof County title officially now. I don't know which county is the most. I think we're like second place now, which isn't, you know, much to write home about. But I think we're doing like relatively okay up here, which for me and for my family, I'm okay with this. You know, I just still got to be careful. Still got to take precautions. But yeah. Boston has some of the best hospitals and doctors, so we're good here. That's very good to hear. I hope you guys don't get overwhelmed over there, but from what I've heard, like Massachusetts, and I haven't heard a whole lot about Massachusetts or the Boston area a whole lot. And that's a good thing in these kinds of times, you know? So hopefully you guys are continuing to do pretty good over there. Monster Streamer play Plague? Tell it was awesome. Oh, okay. Is it horror at all? It seems like it could be somewhat kind of horror-y. Not sure if it's mandatory to wear masks yet here, but I'm assuming it will be soon just to keep the virus down. I'm kind of thinking it might be too. I don't think it's mandatory here if you're just like outside and stuff. What was I gonna say? But like, if you go into like a store or whatever, like a public building, I guess you have to wear one. Or at least I'm pretty sure you have to wear one. I've not seen many people without them. And I've always worn it just to be safe, but I gotta say though, look, I'm pro mask. Working with it on sucks. I gotta go to work, I gotta wear my mask, and it sucks. I got a whole rant about that though, which I might get into if I can ever catch up on chat. But you know, feel free to keep chatting. I love it. Not saying that to stop you guys from chatting. I'm having a good time here. Kind of hilarious because if you could ensure everyone would wear masks, wouldn't even have to shut down the economy anyways. I'm of two minds of that, because like the masks, they do help a whole hell of a lot, but it's not like a sure thing. But at the same time, it's like it might keep the numbers down enough where it's like you won't need these like other strict measures. And kind of the thing I thought about the shutdowns was, let's just get it all over with. This sucks real bad. Like I'm thinking this in March. This sucks real bad to shut down and not do anything. I miss work, which you know something's wrong when I say that. But if we do it all at once and we really, really cut down on things and, you know, just get things under control, we won't have to do it again. In the long run, that's better for the economy. One big shutdown as opposed to multiple smaller but still kind of big shutdowns. Now we're facing maybe another shutdown again. So again, it's one of those kind of I told you so kind of moments. I hate to say that, but I don't know. To me, that just seemed like the move. But again, I'm not in public office, or I don't have any power here other than my vote. And I think for the most part, that's good. I don't think you guys want me running anything other than maybe this live stream. Probably would not end well. Not yet, but I'm watching another streamer play it. It made me want to install and play it myself. That's the sign of a good game, though. That is the sign of a good game. Again, it's been great. Hope yours has been good. Mine has been pretty good. Had a little outing yesterday. Pretty tired. It's still kind of tired today, but like so far so good. Flipped on Pokemon Go a few times. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Yes, sir. Was that for Cubs fan? I hope so. It might not be. I mean, we could still be friends if you're not, but you know. Like, at the beginning, it looked like Chicago was getting bad, but yeah, no second big spike or anything. Yeah, like, they were saying Chicago's going to be the next New York City, and I was actually pretty scared when they're talking about that. Like, I'm not in the city proper, but it's not far enough. You know, it's not that far from me where it wouldn't affect around here. We're still close enough where, you know, when you just interact with people, they could have just been in the city that day, you know? Just because of how much goes in and out and all that. A neighbor has a Lori Lightfoot cutout on their porch and it scares the Rona out of me every day. That's terrifying. Oh my god, that's amazing though. I love that. You know, I think out of all the cutouts you could have right now, for at least for political figures in Illinois, Lori Lightfoot is the #1 to have. JB might be a close second, Governor JB Pritzker, but like, never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but I like that. That's pretty good. Easily scare the Rona away with that. I wouldn't go there if I was the Rona. Definitely horror moments. Okay, but the gameplay and story looks great. All right. I mean, I'm not opposed to horror. I'm just wondering. But I mean, yeah, that seems pretty. You know what? I'm gonna type that in right now. Plague Tale Innocence. Right? That's how you spell it. Yeah. All right, I got the Steam page up now, so I won't forget to later. Toast, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that. It's good to see you too, Fred. How you doing? My state has a $300 fine for people caught without masks. We just want to be safe. Right, like, it's sad that it takes that, you know, for some people. But, you know, I don't know, man. It's whatever you gotta do, I guess. Well, almost. Mask helps prevent the wearer from spreading it, but doesn't help as much for the wearer from getting it. Exactly, and I feel like not enough people understand that. So you can't even ensure your own safety by wearing a mask other than you being concerned for others if you had it and didn't know. Spreading, not spending. Wait, did it say spending in there? I didn't read it as spending. Oh yeah, it did. Nice. That's a pretty good typo. But no, you're absolutely right. And I feel like a lot of people are like, well, I shouldn't have to wear a mask. I should be able to assess the risk for myself and decide whether or not I want to wear one. And right now I don't want to wear one because I'm not concerned about my health. Normally I'd agree with that, but that's not the case. You know, you're not wearing it for you. You're wearing it for everyone around you. And, you know, ironically, you're infringing upon the freedoms of these other people. These freedoms that you value so much, and it's just you got it a little bit wrong, my dude. Right, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Oh god. Don't look at the size of the virus, you look at the size of the moisture droplets your breath it's riding on, which the mask does stop a large percentage of, but yeah, I'm not going to get into any more of that here. No, like, I feel you, though. I mean, and it's like, yeah, a virus can get through the mask, but like you said, it's on, you know, the droplets or whatever, of which the mask catches a lot. If you coughed into a mask, I guarantee you it'd be a little bit wet. Whereas if you coughed into the air, that's spreading everywhere all of a sudden now. So, you know, I don't understand how people say it doesn't at least help. It's not gonna fix everything, obviously, but it's not meant to. It's meant to slow things down, and it does a decent job at that. It's frustrating though. It's frustrating. I feel your frustration. Doing real good today so far? Yo, you love to see it. Very glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good today too. Sarah, hello. Good morning to you too. Welcome to Streamtown. I promise we will play this game. We just happen to be at a festival and, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. That was a pretty good reference, though. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Thank you all so much for being here. I know I've been MIA for a while, and just feels good to know that it's a nice welcome back, is I guess what I'm trying to say. So thank you all for that. Means a lot to me. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. He's going by the tree air. Oh my god, Sam. He's got the sunglasses and his hair is all not spiked up. What's the mod in Stardew Valley? I got like 50 of them, but the main one is called Stardew Valley Expanded. It adds like this thing, I think. Or is that part of Stardew Valley Expanded? I don't know now. Perfectly fine to get caught up on chat since it's your return back to streaming. Yeah, I would rather have it be like this than little to no chat at all. I love talking to... I like this more, or sometimes I think chatting and not playing the game is fine. And I do prefer the chat over the talking to you guys, chatting with chat, I guess, over playing the game. The game is sort of like secondary sometimes. I mean, you know, I'm streaming the game, but like I come to hang out with you guys. I added aged Blue Moon wine for the adult pot. Yo, Sophia, that's amazing. Hope the other ingredients people put in are tasty. Sophia's a completely new character, so another person for in the mods. I might need to get like a mod list. Change the game to just chatting. I mean, honestly, maybe. Glad you're back. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Actually, I think I've missed a few of your streams, now that I think about it. I hope not. No, like, I missed at least one. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing yours as well. We're glad you're back. Thanks, Apollo. Yeah, I might get a mod list for this just because I don't know all of them. I don't remember all the ones I picked. But the main one, I guess, that you're going to see the most of is the Stardew Valley Expanded mod, which adds new areas, new characters. I have like a recolor over it, so things look a little bit different. Some may say nicer. Sophia, another new character. She's got her own farm, and she's got a winery, which is why she added that wine to the adult pot, I guess. And this is Victor. He's a vampire. My mother and I just threw in some of our most expensive wine. It should make the soup taste delicious. It doesn't, or I don't think any of the children can have any now, though. That was awkward to read for some reason. Whoops. Whatever, Victor. He's not really a vampire, but like he looks like one, and his name begins with a V, so he's a vampire. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Yeah, Clint knows what's up. I talked to Jody, and this is another new character who I only recently met, Susan. It's nice to have the governor in the valley. Mayor Lewis worked so hard to get the luau perfect. Someone appreciates the mayor's hard work. I wonder if that slow roast ham Linus is making is almost ready. Well, it's a slow roast. Of course it's not ready. It's never ready. That's the thing. Wait, where is Linus? Where'd he go? Isn't he normally like... Oh, no, he's right here. No, I talked to him. And there's the ham. Why did I not see that? Victor, definitely second most common vampire name besides Vlad. Right? Isn't it just like one of those names? 100% thought you meant a real vampire. I was like, wonder how that changes the dynamics of the game. Gabby, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Appreciate it. Yo, and enjoy your bit badge. Feels amazing, man. Thank you. If he was a vampire, by the way, I don't know how that would change the game, but it would be interesting. It would be pretty cool. Like, maybe his character arc is like, I haven't had blood in so long, can I have some of yours? I really need this. Alright, and it's creepier than I meant it to be, but... Did I talk to George and Evelyn already? I guess I did. Abigail, hello. It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. The sea is where it's at. I can kind of, relate. Like, I like socializing too, but I'd mostly probably just be sitting by the water. Whether it's on the beach or the dock. Maybe go fishing, but, like, that might be a little bit. You see something moving in the water. Whatever it was, it's gone. Must have been your imagination. What? No, that's the wizard, actually. Okay, well, it's not quite the wizard. Well, it goes over the wizard a decent amount. Anyway, that's weird. Let's give them blood, gallons of the stuff. Give them all they can want, and it will never be enough. Wait, what's that from? That's gotta be from something. Either that or you're just like a rap god, which, you know, I didn't doubt. That reminds me, I missed your stream yesterday, Nick. Oh my god. Out of all the streams to miss. My Chemical Romance hidden track. Did you sing that song? Is that where that came from? I am a rap god. I didn't doubt you for a second, my friend. Ask anyone who was there. Well, now I have to watch the VOD. I was going to watch the VOD anyway, but now this is mandatory. I no longer have a choice in the matter. Wait, who are you? That's Willie. Willie looks so different. Hell yes. Nick was amazing. Oh. Why was I not there for that? I'm the worst. let everyone down. I've let myself down. Twitch Sings doesn't have MCR? Oh. That seems like... Alright, well, their loss, I guess. Let's start this luau, see if it's any different. Like, apparently some of these, like, events are supposed to be different, which is why I actually talk to people and do them now. Because I know we had that Stardew playthrough where it was, like, year 5 or whatever, and by the time we got to year 5, it's like, you know, these events are all the same. I don't need to talk to anyone. But at least, hey, everyone's got their, like, their summer clothes, and they're looking pretty good. No Lincoln Park either, or Tay-Tay. What? Let's wait for a second, but I hear vampires speak. Has anyone seen What We Do in the Shadows? I have not. I can't say I have. I'm not sure if I've even heard of it, actually. That's got to be, like, is that a movie or a show? Or is it a game? Or is it a book? What is this mystery media property? It's not actually mystery. I just don't know anything. I'm a little bit, how you'd say, uncultured. Oh, my girl T-Swizzle. Like, so we can't shake it off. That's actually a tragedy, though. We're singing the best duet in the world. 2 is better than 1. No boys like girl. Like, why? Why don't they have this on... What's Twitch Sings doing? They probably have, like... Never mind. I was going to say they probably have some kind of instrumental track. But they don't have, like, actually good songs. Definitely recommend watch the movie first. It's really funny. Alright. Adding this to the list of things to check out after stream. What we do... Whoops, I cannot type. What we do in the shadows. Oh yeah, it is a TV series and a movie. Alright, so movie first. Thank you for the suggestion. Always down to check out some new stuff. You need to watch the duet with... Nick's duet with Scooby Guy. I think I may have seen that linked in the Discord. I didn't watch it yet, though. Was it linked in the Discord? There were some highlights I thought there. You have Panic, but I somehow didn't sing anyway. Oh. Sometimes it'd be like that again, I guess. Most high performance of the night? Okay, again, definitely have to check that one out. Did a random duet, it was amazing. Oh, wait, you didn't even know the guy? That's kind of awesome. It's like a documentary style or reality show type like The Office, but it's about a house of vampires. You know what? I think I could get behind that. Normally, I'm not huge into the vampire stuff. But that seems like more my speed, I think. I think I could get down for that. Zoots, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? The movie's painfully funny. Alright. See, I'm not even a big movie guy, but I gotta check it out. Is it on Netflix? Or alternatively, is it on a different country's Netflix? Because I might have to VPN that. That still works with Netflix, right? You VPN to a different country and they give you the stuff. The reason I ask is, the VPN I use only has like 3 countries right now, and if I pay them a little bit extra, I get it all. Oh, Hulu has the TV show now. Okay. Might have to try Hulu then. Which, unfortunately, I might have to pay for, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Thank you, though. Posted it on Nick's. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to check that out, too. He was in a Scooby suit, so I had to. That's amazing, though. It's so good. The Office is great. I do like The Office. I think that has potential. VPN, you have unlimited options for movies, to be honest. Kinda true. Think you watch it on Amazon. Alright, if it's on Amazon, I might have that covered, because I do have Amazon Prime. Bottom right, by the way. Get that free sub. Yeah, we do that here sometimes. But that's all I say here about it. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I missed your bottom right ping noise. Actually, I got something else set up for you guys. I mean, just because I wasn't streaming doesn't mean I wasn't working on the stream. I got something else that's kind of neat. I can't do it now, but when I get webcam back, which will probably be next week when I'm feeling a little bit better, I'm excited to try it out. So, that's a little teaser, I guess, for next week. Probably Thursday. You know, assuming I'm still on the recovery here. I've spent a damn hour at this luau, by the way. At least it feels like it. Almost. Wait, how have I been streaming for 45? Oh, I guess I started late today. Whoops. Rob face reveal? I already got face reveal. I used to stream with Cam all the time. Actually, you know, you may not have seen it because there was like times where I was just like, I'm not really feeling the face today. Not true, but thank you, Nick. Actually, I got another haircut, so I don't know. Maybe things have changed. But yeah, if you check out like my VODs, you can see what I look like if you really want to. His face matches his voice? Wait, really? That's the first time I'm hearing this. Or maybe it just does in my brain. It could be, I don't know. I got here in June, so I must have missed Facecamp. BRB, alright, sounds good. You will be disappointed, I assure you. That's okay, though. Wow, have I really not had it all in the month of June? That could be. I didn't mean to go so long without it. Especially, like, I got the damn lighting for the green screen, so, you know, I invested into this, and I intend to use it as much as possible. I just haven't been feeling it, and, like, especially today, I'm just, like, I'm still a little bit on the dead side. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I've lasted this long. But, you know what they say, you know, chat gives you the energy to keep going. And, I fully believe in that. Like, there will be times when... And again, it's not like I have to have a whole... You know, everyone watching the stream at the same time, all the viewers in the world to have a good time. But it's just like... When you've got an active chat, whether it's like one person or a big group of people, it gives you more energy than you would have otherwise. I don't know what it is exactly about it, but... Definitely, I think as a streamer, you kind of feed off chat. So, thank you for being here today and extending my... almost said life, but I mean, that's kind of true in a way. Extending the life of the stream. Because again, I'm just going until I'm tired today. Anyway, what's this guy going to do with the soup? Stupid luau. I want to show you guys all the other modded stuff that's cool. Can confirm chat absolutely gives streamer energy. 100%, yes. Hope you keep feeling better. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Nick. I'm working on it. I'm still doing the rest, and I'm trying not to push myself too hard. Although at work, it actually, this goes on... Alright, work rant. So at work, like, I'm cleared to go back, and I don't really have a whole lot of energy to do that, but I can still do it and get through the day and, like, not be dead. But wearing the mask at work sucks. And again, the, I'm pro-mask. I am pro-mask. It just... I got so frustrated the other day, where it was like, I can hardly breathe because of the mask. Like, I was still, like, having to, like, be super tired, catch my breath, and half the time I felt like I was just gonna fall over and, like, pass out or something. And, you know, with the mask on your face, and you just kind of get overheated, so it kind of, like, adds into my already being exhausted kind of state. And I was just like, you know, I'm hardly dealing with this, but I will do it. I will keep this on. But what got me was that at the stores I work at Walgreens stores, not for Walgreens, but I work at Walgreens stores. They have walk patterns, like you can only go, like the aisles are all one ways now. You know, to just kind of like prevent people from going into each other and to be able to maintain social distancing easier. And they have the social distancing markers on the ground. Mostly just by the checkout areas, but anyway, Walgreens, they're doing fine. What got me, though, was all these customers in the store just didn't care. And a lot of the times, even some of the employees, they just ignored the walk patterns, weren't social distancing. I mean, I guess they had masks on, I can give them that, but I was just so frustrated. I was like, why am I wearing this goddamn mask? It's taken so much out of me right now. And again, a lot of this frustration has to do with probably just the way it's making me feel right now, still kind of getting over things. But I was like, these people, they don't give a shit. Why am I wearing this mask for these people who don't care? And it's just a frustrating feeling because, like, I'm dying over here, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. We don't need a social distance. We don't need walk patterns or anything. If I get it, I get it. If I give it, I give it. You know? And that kind of pissed me off. I was the most mad I've ever been at work, I think. But again, I think a lot of that does have to do with just me having the mask affect me more, still not being fully there better yet. But I'll still wear it. That's one of the hills I'll die on. Unless, like, undeniable scientific proof comes out that masks are going to be responsible for the downfall of humanity. Not very likely, but that's like a case where I might not wear one. Yo, Warlord, what is up, my dude?
Sup, nerd.
Thank you so much for the resub. 14 months of dedicated subscriber support. How's it going, Warlord? It's good to see you. How's Diabolical going? Hope you've been enjoying that. Agree your face does match your voice. Hey, let's go. Yeah, the mask thing is a little bit tough, but yeah, I'll get through it. I'll pass out before I take the thing off. Obviously, you know, when I get home, I take it off. I don't wear it all the time. That's a little ridiculous. Understand, it definitely feels different, so since you were already exhausted, it got ya. Yeah, and it's just like, it put me in a worse mood where that definitely fueled some of my frustration. Normally, I'd just be like, now I can make snarky remarks about these people, you know, on Twitch as, like, just part of my anecdotes that I share sometimes. Normally, it's just like, yeah, I can make fun of them a little bit, but this time I was pissed. I was getting ready to just slam down my equipment and walk out. And I don't get that mad that often. I kind of have a longer fuse, so to speak, but when I get mad, I get really mad. So I like to keep that kind of stuff under control when I can. It's been going well. 11 hours in. You love to see it. Sounds like you've been having a good time, Warlord. Can we start a podcast talking about random shit? I don't know. I mean, I like podcasts. I'm down. That's kind of like one of the things about these Stardew streams on Sundays. They kind of turn into like podcasty type streams on accident. Like, I've been at this luau basically the entire time I've been streaming, and we're still at the luau just because I've been talking the whole time. But I like it. I like it, though. And, you know, I hope you guys like it or at least don't mind it. Obviously, if you'd rather have me just move on with the gameplay, I can do that for you, too. It's okay. We do all kinds of things here. So, wedding shower last weekend. I was the only one who wore a mask the whole time. Everyone else kind of wore it randomly, but did the thing where they take it off to have a conversation. Yeah, so basically defeating the entire purpose of even having one. Like, at that point, why inconvenience yourself? If you're just going to do that, just go all the way. You know? You've already invalidated the mask. Why even have it? Anyway, that's something that gets me. Like, people, and not only do they pull it down, but they pull it down, like, from the part they speak with. They don't, like, pull it down from, like, the straps where, you know, it goes around your ears. I guess you can't really pull it down from that. But you're putting your hands on the part that's, like, supposedly covered with anything that would be contaminated. So, it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway. All Rob streams are podcasts already. All right, I'll take it. Again, I do like the podcasty kind of stuff. That's a vibe I can get down with. First 24-hour stress test of the game since March, so that's why I wasn't hanging out in any streams so far. And very understandable, by the way. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hop on that this weekend. It is only this weekend, right? Oh, wait, or if I guess if it was 24 hours. Well, I don't know. I can't count. I am on pizza break, and the test got extended until probably 12 more hours pass. Okay, nice. Sounds good. Enjoy your pizza break, by the way, and thanks for tuning in here. Like, it's still not released yet, but this is, like, final test. I am interested in this, too, because I can't wait till it just, like, comes out so I can just play it. And it doesn't have to be a specific weekend. This weekend was not the greatest timing for me, but, I mean, I might be able to hop on for a game if I'm, like, feeling super up to it later, if it's even still going on by then, so, I don't know. You love it? I'm glad you love it. That makes me happy. That made me smile. For at least a week? Oh, wait, the last for at least a week. Okay. Not final, just another beta test first since March, though. Yeah, so it's been a while, but... So skip basically everything else. Made me laugh when people have the mask only covering their mouth, but not the nose. Yeah, like that... People make no sense to me. It's just, I don't understand. It's... Or the people that just, like... Again, I mean, we kind of talked about it a little bit, but when they're talking, they'll pull it down and wear it on their chin when they're having a conversation. It's just like, you just don't even bring it if you're going to do that. Just, honestly, just don't. Because you're only making yourself more mad about the fact you have to have a mask, even though you're not using it right. But if you're not going to use it right in the first place, just don't even bother. Honestly. That way they can't pretend to blend in with the people who do understand the masks anyway. Seabass, hello! Welcome to the stream to you as well. How are you doing? How's your weekend going so far? I am indeed alive. I've been well lately, you know? Definitely getting better, so I got no complaints, especially compared to how I was like a week ago or so. Very much appreciate everyone that has been wearing masks. Yes, and social distancing, me too. Again, it's just, is it inconvenient? Yeah, but like, pretty small price to pay. That's a tongue twister, and it shouldn't be. I can't say that sentence. Anyway, small price, good benefits. You're protecting the people around you. I don't know. To me, it's like it's almost like a common decency kind of thing at this point. You know, like I don't even really think twice about it. You know, going out, all right, get a mask. And the social distancing is, again, both for me and for the other people. I don't want to be close to anyone either during this. You know, besides, like, your family and stuff, but even then. Sure, I would not fare well, but my grandma's especially high risk. She would die guaranteed if she got it. She has emphysema and COPD and is on oxygen. Yeah, that's, like, the exact combo you don't want to have, and... You know, I've been scared for my grandparents too, and even just my parents, I'm scared for them. I'm scared for my whole family. I'm not as scared for, for myself right now. But, I mean, I am still a little bit scared for myself because we still don't know. Like, apparently people are having these, like, long-term, very concerning side effects from having it, where it's like... Yeah, even if this thing doesn't kill you, I don't think I want to live with damaged lungs for the rest of my life, or, among the other things people are apparently experiencing. And we just don't know enough about it yet because I guess not enough cases have resolved where we can, and it's not just been a long enough time where we have that much data on the long-term effects of, contracting it. So, yeah, even someone who's relatively young like me, I'd rather not, thank you. Would have been over an hour ago, but now it's probably going to 1 a.m. CST at least. Okay, it's slightly possible. It is slightly possible for me to actually be able to get on and do a match. Otherwise, I can just, maybe next beta. And again, I really can't wait for it to release. That way I can just play it all the time. By the way, I think they are doing the beta stuff the right way. As much as I want them to release the game, obviously they're going to do it when it's ready. And they're taking the right steps there. Pay to play, for sure. But that's okay. Well, or is it okay? I don't know. Do the most social distancing, I don't leave my room 95% of the time. I'm mostly like that too. If I'm not going to work, I don't really leave my room that much. I mean, I leave my room sometimes throughout the day, obviously, but like, don't really leave my house. I mean, obviously, bathroom breaks, gotta go. Gotta get some food at some point. And for me, I've been enjoying sitting outside and watching the robins by my house. Mama Robin had her babies. Actually, this is another story. This is just story time, I guess, but a few days ago, I was watching the robins outside, and again, this is their third nest already this season. I think they're only going to have 3 nests, but so I was watching them, and I went out into the backyard. The nest isn't in the backyard; it's in my front yard in our apple tree. But the robin was chirping at me, and she usually doesn't, because she kind of likes me. She usually doesn't chirp at me. In fact, like, I tried to get a video of it earlier, but she'll like walk right up to me. She'll just come within a few feet of me and just lay down and spread her feathers out and rest. It's kind of funny, actually, but like, she knows me. The dad robin doesn't like me as much. He's a little bit more afraid of people, I guess, which is probably not the worst thing for a bird to be. But like, yeah, she like likes me. So I was like, you know, she's chirping at me. Something's going on. So I thought maybe the babies have come out of the nest and she doesn't want me to be near them because, you know, I mean, if you were a mother robin, you wouldn't want someone near your babies either. So I understand that. So I kind of just like backed off, waited for her to feed the babies, and then I went over towards the nest and checked. And the robins weren't out of the nest, but one baby robin, he was making his way down. Like, he was kind of like slowly going down the branches of the tree, kind of flapping his wings to stay stable. And when he got to the lowest point, he jumped out of the tree, he landed, and he looked like the most proud baby bird I've ever seen. Just like that look of triumph where you're kind of like looking up a little bit. It was adorable. It was so good. I wish I had my phone with me and got that on video. But yeah, I witnessed a baby robin leaving the nest. Or at least like half of it. It was so good. That baby robin's not super smart though. Because immediately he's like, I'm going to fly on top of your garage. And he couldn't get that high, so he didn't. He didn't hit anything, but he definitely... he's testing, you know, we'll just say he's testing his abilities. And then the next day when I came home from work, because this was only a few days ago, this was like a Thursday, I think. I came home from work, and there's another car parked in the driveway. He's just on top of that car where the windshield meets the hood, and he's just chilling on the car. Like, my dude, that's not a very good hiding spot for you to have. And then when he left, he went to try to land on something by the neighbor's house, and instead he flew into the side of the neighbor's house and just kind of smacked against it. He's okay. He's fine. But, he's not quite good at the, like, he can fly decently, but he's not good at the landing stuff yet. Like, even when he tries to, like, land on our fence, he'll pick a way where if he does mess up the landing, he'll go through the fence and not into the fence, like, you know, between the pickets or whatever. So he's at least kind of trying to do that. But yeah, they're just really funny when they're little baby robins, especially because, like, when you know what robins and birds sound like, you can tell. Like, I know exactly what the mama robin sounds like. I know exactly what the baby robin sounds like. And it's not that I know, like, their sounds differently from the other robins, but, like, the baby really does just sound like a higher-pitched version of the parents. It's kind of cute. So, yeah, I hear him calling for food a lot, but, she's not really feeding the baby robins anymore, so I guess they're finding food themselves. Usually, when I see her get food, she eats it. But yeah, that's what I've been... normally when I do leave my room, I do like to just sit in the backyard and watch them. Anyway, I missed all kinds of chat. I'm sorry about that. Scared for my grandparents, and they're the ones taking it least seriously? Yeah. I don't know what it is with... And I guess it's not all these people, but the people in the older generation are just kind of like... I don't know, man. Because, like, you're scared for them and you love them, but it's like, come on, please take this seriously. You're the most at risk here. Or among the most at risk, you know? So it's just... It's like my daddy's the most at risk, but he's anti-mask pro-conspiracy theory. Right? And it's just like, come on. I love you, but like, please. Please do this for you, and if you don't do it for you, please do this for me, because I want to have you around, you know? At least that's what I feel like. It's definitely, I think... I don't know, are millennials just more open-minded to this kind of stuff. Maybe that's what it is. Some people do well, some people do bad. My cousin was telling us that his twin brothers went on vacation. One caught the virus. He was a really healthy person, somewhere between 30 and 40. He's been on life support since April. Holy shit. That's terrifying. Yeah, like you hear a lot of stories about like relatively healthy people getting it, and they don't have a good time, to say the least. 24-hour stress test had some bugs. I like being live 24 hours in a weekend, though, and then bug testing bugs all week. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you've been kind of testing the bugs out, see how that's going. Not necessarily playing the game a whole lot, just to play the game. So you're like doing kind of what they want you to, I guess, through the natural order of things. At least that's what it kind of sounds like, but that's pretty cool. Leave your house for the bathroom breaks? I meant leave my room. But yeah, Nick, you're right, outhouses. Not that we have one, but I could have one. Love that you give us the bird stories / pictures. I love birds. I love birds too, and I love that you love birds, Jay. I did take a video of the robin. It didn't come out too good, but I might edit it and throw it together, put it on YouTube or something just to show you guys. I was in Emily's stream one day, and I was telling her about how I saw the baby robin sleeping in the nest when I left for work that morning. I think that was Thursday morning, actually. Or something like that. I don't remember when it was, but I saw them for the first time in my life. I've seen a bird sleeping, and I couldn't believe that. At first, I'm like, oh no, is something wrong with its eye? And then I looked over to the other side to see what its other eye looked like, and it was open. And then, oh my goodness, hello! Finny, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Love your icon, by the way. Welcome in, raiders. What were you playing? How was your stream? Yo, Nick, thank you for the shout-out. Finny Raid, welcome on in, everyone. You're just in time. I'm about to tell the story about how I saw a bird sleeping for the first time in my entire life. I guess if you have a pet bird, you might see that kind of thing more often. Finny, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Where's the notification? Come on, follow notifications. Today was weird? Ooh, do tell. Hey, there it is. Well, if you want to tell, you don't have to. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I really appreciate that raid. I've been at this, I've been at the luau forever. I can't stop talking. It's been too long. It's been far too long. I was sick. Yeah, I thought I had COVID-19, but luckily I didn't. And instead, I had some mystery disease that made me feel like absolute trash. Okay, we started with DuckTales Remastered. After we did play Edney and Harvey or something, my whole chat and I were confused by that game and ended with some Stardew Valley. That does sound like a pretty weird day, but like, I'm for that kind of weirdness. Yo, Finny, I gotta check out your stream sometime. Hang on. Uh-oh, this might cut the desktop audio for a second, just in case I double up. All right, there we go. All right, we good. Desktop audio's back. But yeah, it sounds like you had fun, or a good time. I hope you did anyway. Let's check that out. DuckTales is a game I've wanted to like, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've always looked at it and been like, that's not that fun, is it? But never tried it, though. Never tried it. Saw your penguin profile, liked your voice, and thought, let's raid this guy. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Glad to see another penguin lover. I love your profile picture as well. Had a very fortunately, I have a lot of friends who can do art really good. Commission one of said friends, and here we are. Glad you're feeling better now. Thanks, Seabass. I appreciate that. Berwin, Nick, y'all are too nice to me. Y'all are way too nice to me. Sherman, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your weekend? I'm just like the perfect podcaster voice. Thank you. I don't know. I mean, podcasts are kind of cool, but I don't know if I would do one for real, for real. Even though like these streams sort of turn into like a podcast when I do Stardew Valley. But it's okay. You know, as long as you guys are cool with it, I'm cool with it. Penguining? I like that. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again, friend. How's it going? Bob does good voiceovers. I think I've done like a few voiceovers, just like for random things. I'd be open to doing more though. But I'm glad you like the stuff that I have done, which I didn't know you knew about. But cool. I like it. I dig it. Heck, maybe I should expedite this better mic thing. I'm mostly kidding, but unless, you know, unless. Penguin was specifically drawn for me, and my whole Twitch account is based around the Penguin because I love them, and people also always. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Say my voice is cute, so my channel is basically cuteness. I think. I mean, I'm all for that. When do you usually stream, Finny? Do you have like a schedule, or do you just kind of take it as you go? Either way, I would love to check out your stream sometime. Love penguins, love cuteness. Love penguins so much I sponsor one at the local aquarium. Yo, I didn't know that. That's amazing. That's awesome. You did a few for old whitelist trailers that were pretty top. I remember those, yeah. Okay. It was the whitelist, and there was another Minecraft-related one I did. Yeah, just kidding, unless. Aquariums are the best. I gotta go to the Shed Aquarium again sometime. By the way, if you're ever in the Chicago area, Shed Aquarium. It's expensive, but it's like, I mean, it's the best aquarium I've ever seen. Not that I've seen a whole lot, but it's better than the one they have at the zoo. Well, the ones they have at the zoo, I guess. Like listening to you talk because you're always so positive and nice. It's refreshing. Aw, thank you, Shay. I'm glad, I guess I could say, probably best not to, listen to the Dark Souls streams then. That game pisses me off. But in a good way. Like, I channel my anger into, like, some kind of, like, righteous... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I use the anger to win the game, though. I like when you rage, too. Okay, well, then we're good. Then we're okay. Oh, yeah, and that one time I saw The Matrix at the Matrix? No, we were playing Rocket League. I don't know why my train of thought crashed there. Love positive vibes. Me too. Me too. And yeah, I try to keep positive for the most part in this stream. I mean, we've been tackling a few topics that maybe aren't the most positive in the world today, but I think in a way that is still sort of positive, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that does make any sense, but I try to keep the energy in a good direction if I can. But as we know, I'm not perfect, and definitely Dark Souls brings that side out of me. And, I mean, we were just talking about how I got really mad at work about certain things, but anyway. Sometimes it'd be like that. Definitely anger at Dark Souls. I mean, that's... I think the game is supposed to make you mad like that. Shed is my fave. I want to volunteer there and feed the fishies. Wait, can you? Because that sounds amazing. I actually had my, was it my senior prom or junior prom? I think it was my junior prom. We had it at Shed Aquarium. It might have been senior. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I'm not that old, but like I still don't really remember it that well, for whatever reason. But it was a great location for a prom. Gotta say. Not sure how they pulled that off, but like I was happy about it. Literally had tears. Oh god, you love to see it though. I love when we play Rocket League together. That's always fun. Love going to the Penguin exhibit because it's my happy place whenever I feel down. Oh, that's amazing, though. I love that. I like the Penguin exhibit, too. Although the last few times I've been there at the zoo near me, Brookfield Zoo, not really in Chicago, but, like, I guess it's in Brookfield. But, you know, it's like that and Lincoln Park Zoo are the two zoos around the Chicago area. I usually go to Brookfield Zoo. Last few times I've been there, the penguins were not really out and about, unfortunately. They're kind of just chilling inside, I guess. It was kind of a hot day, so I guess I understand that. I'll have to do an aquarium duel. Always tell people that the Dallas World Aquarium is the best around. I'll have to check it out. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Aquarium duel. As soon as this human malware lifts, let's do it. Haven't ever been to the Houston one. Might be worth checking out. At least you'd be able to see, hey, is this worth it or not, you know? I stole that human malware one, by the way. Been watching too much tech videos. It's positive because we're spreading awareness, I guess? That's a good way to think about it, yeah. Which other games do you play? Let's see. Lately... Alright, so if you tune in on Sundays, you're almost always going to see Stardew Valley's, this series called Stardew Sunday, just because I love this game so much, and it's alliteration, that's pretty much it. But, otherwise, I'm a variety streamer. I've been playing some Dark Souls lately. I've been speedrunning some Mario Kart, if you like that kind of stuff. I love Nintendo games. I don't know if I tend to play a lot of Nintendo games. I might. I like RPGs, although I don't play as much RPGs on stream just because it's kind of like, that's sort of my thing where I like unwind. Not that this isn't relaxed, but I'm down to play almost anything, and I actually was suggested a game today. Plague Tale Innocence, I think it's called. So who knows, that might be on stream. I got a couple other games I might stream. I don't know, I just like streaming. I like streaming. I don't know if you know or like any of those games, but hopefully you do. And if not, hey, at least they're Stardew, right? I mean, not realistic to just constantly be happy about everything, but you tend to have a positive outlook with things. I try to. I mean, I've come from a place where, you know, I used to be like so down and my outlook was so negative that, you know, when I did finally, you know, make that change, I was just like, why was I thinking this way? Like, yeah, maybe it's easier to see the bad side of things, but, like, it's not all bad. It never is going to be all bad. And, yeah, there's going to be some bad things in life and, like, challenges to overcome, but why not be positive about it? I just think it just makes it easier. You know? Okay, chat doesn't want to scroll up. This is what I get for being so slow. I'm so sorry, everyone. Again, I've been at this luau screen well, not this particular screen, but, like, I've been at the luau for over an hour. This is my first in-game day of the stream, and we're, like, an hour or so in. So, I promise I play games. I don't just chat. I do like chatting a lot, though. But I do play the video games, too. Linkin Park is his due. That would be dope if they played Linkin Park music there, though. Hide your kids. Even positive about games he doesn't even like? He's just great in general? Well, there's one game I won't be too positive on, but we don't have to talk about that. It's okay. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Again, you guys are way too nice. Blessed with, like, the best chat in the world, by the way. Like, for real, though. How about an aquarium tour? Just all of us go to these for a field trip together? Yes, let's do it. Just the aquarium tour. Just everyone comes, go all the way across the country, searching out the best of the aquariums. That sounds amazing. I want to rent a tour bus now. Would recommend Dead by Daylight. Yo, adding that to the recommendations. At least I know what that game is. I haven't played it, though. Dead by Daylight. Alrighty. Thank you for the recommendation. Alright, back to bring Stardew up. Do you play Dead by Daylight sometimes? Do you stream that? I love aquariums so much. They're really nice and, like, oddly relaxing. I don't know, maybe it's the water? There's something about them that's, like, really relaxing. Heard great things about Plague Tale. No idea what it's about, but I've heard good things. Me too. I kind of know what it's about, but I forgot already. But I do have it up. It's in a tab. It's in a tab somewhere, so I can always, refer to that because I forgot already. Short-term memory, not the greatest either, apparently. Yeah, we've talked enough about that game. You're right, you're right. Hashtag blessed. 100%. 100,000,000%. Like, for real. Honestly, I really didn't think I would last an hour into the stream today. So, like, we've probably almost tripled my expectations by now. Say less than an hour. Let's just say 45 minutes. We're, like, more than double that, right? At least it feels like it. I don't know. I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are having a good time, too. And, it's great to be back. It really is. I almost don't even want to wait until Thursday to stream again. I can relate to having negative outlook so much. Just wanted to get better about things in life, and I feel like I've succeeded to an extent. No, you definitely have, dude. Definitely. I mean, just that statement alone, I think, proves it. Just wanting to do better for yourself, to improve yourself, and improve things in your life, and, you know, that's where it starts. You know, I don't know what your whole journey has been like, but it does sound like you've come a long way, and that really is a great thing. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Nicole, hello. This is so good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Nicole? Pretty much only care for Dark Souls, Minecraft, and Diabolical gameplay if it shows up. Can stare at Stardew all day and talk to chat. Exactly. That's what this game is for, I swear. We don't actually play Stardew here. But Diabolical gameplay coming soon, maybe. Well, I don't know if maybe not on stream soon. I guess it depends on the betas. But Dark Souls for sure. Still got to finish that game. I still got a Vendetta. Ooh, Dead by Daylight's your main game. All right, nice. It must be good then. Oh yeah, we're doing an aquarium tour now. I'm gonna start writing up the syllabus or whatever. Do field trips have syllabi things? Do they have those? Probably not. I haven't been on a field trip forever. Mainly because, well, the ones in college you just kind of show up to. At least the ones I did. Like, we didn't get bussed anywhere. They're just like, yeah, just meet here instead of at class. Which was cool, by the way. I liked my college field trips, but they weren't field trip-like. I didn't have to, obviously, get a permission slip signed, but... But we also didn't get bussed there. We just, like, alright, we're just meeting here for class. So, I guess for some people that maybe sucked. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Elon is providing the ride. Alright, let's do it. That way we could do all the tours in one day. If we did it by rocket ship. Some aquariums have an overnight stay? What? I did the one at Monterey Bay. It was amazing. Okay, that's getting added to the tour list. That sounds amazing. And of course we will have to do the overnight stay. We're sleeping with the fishies, and for once that means we're not dead. That sounds so cool. Love the Monterey Bay Aquarium, but I've never been overnight. That sounds awesome. It really does, yeah. Don't know the last time you've been to an aquarium. I guess for me, it was probably my prom, actually, which was many years ago. So, I know for me, I gotta go to one sooner or later. So maybe it'll be kind of a fresh experience for both of us when we do our field trip tour. I'm feeling pretty good, Nicole. Thank you for asking. Definitely a lot better. I definitely have more energy now than I thought I would have, like, almost all of today. So thank you, everyone. Again, I really can't thank you enough. It's been great. Even though we have done, like, next to nothing in the game, I'm still having a good time. Making some dinner, BRB. Already sounds good, Finny. Enjoy your dinner. Sounds awesome. Okay, so we go cross-country and try to stay at aquarium overnight. Yeah, like, even if they don't have, like, a thing for it, we can just ask them, right? 1,200 hours in the game. Okay, yep, that's how you know you like a game. That's a lot of hours. But you love to see that kind of dedication. You probably know all the strats then. Once again, my allies. Wait a minute. I love that emote. Where did that come from? I need to cheer more in Emily's channel. That's got to be new, right? Yeah, no need for hotels. Just maybe pay the aquarium extra. But hey, at least it goes to the aquarium, right? You know, they'll do good stuff for the fishies with that money. Let you stay the night and entry the next day. That's actually really cool. Why aren't all things like this? I mean, I guess there's probably a reason for it, but that sounds awesome. I'm so down for that kind of stuff. All right, yeah, everyone, we got to play the lottery. Let's try. You're all invited. If one of us wins the lottery, it's going to be a good way to spend maybe a quarter. Well, probably not even a quarter of it. I don't know. Sometimes lotteries get real big. And I know, like, a lot of people who win it end up burning through it, like, a lot faster than they would think. But if this is, like, our one big expenditure, you know, there'd be a lot left over, right? Probably? I don't know. I don't know how much this kind of a trip would cost, but it'd be cool anyway. I don't like to think about that part, though. How cool would it be to sleep in an aquarium tunnel, though? I know, right? Just, like, have the fish all over the place and just... It would be like you're sleeping underwater. And again, I don't mean that in a we're dead kind of way. But yeah, that is pretty awesome. I bet they hear that joke all the time at the aquarium. Georgia Aquarium, largest aquarium in the world? What? It has a behind the scenes tour and you get to see the top of the largest tank. It's quite something to see. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. This all sounds amazing. Why are aquariums so cool? Why hasn't this topic come up before? Where did this come from? I'm happy it did, though. Can't remember why I was in Baltimore, but I remember there's a good aquarium there, too. All right, so Baltimore. All right, we're compiling quite the list here. Very happy you're feeling better. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, thank you for being there for me. And, you know, that goes for everyone. You know, y'all had my back. I appreciate it. And it's good to be feeling good again, you know? I'll just loiter, it's fine. Yeah, that's all you need to do. It's okay. We can observe from afar. Bring your binoculars, save a bunch of money that way. Cool and also scary because I'm thinking those under-the-sea science lab shark movie things. Oh god, that would be kind of scary. I guess we can instead of like tell ghost stories, we can tell shark no, let's maybe not. But like ghost stories, but like for fish? Yeah, all right. Well, it's not quite the same as camping. I'm trying to make a camping correlation thing there. Emily uploaded it last night. Okay, nice. Sees that Epcot has an awesome aquarium tour as well. Where is that? That sounds familiar to me, but where is that? I'd burn it all on y'all. What? Please don't. Wait, what? Wait, burn it all. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. I've confused myself. I probably missed some context there. I'm trying to get through chat. I'm sorry. Oh, the lottery money, maybe. Yeah, so if we win... Oh, wait a minute. That's actually wholesome as hell then. Yeah. Film crew? Documentary? Yo, that'd be cool. I've always wanted to make an absurd travel documentary. Penguins, literally the raid. Okay, you guys have some amazing ideas. Epcot is Disney World, that's right. I think I mentioned something about sponsoring a penguin at my local aquarium. That's how it started. I think it is, yeah. Well, thank you for mentioning that. Sharktopus versus whale wolf. Why can't I say that? I'm trying to say like werewolf, but it's a whale wolf. Why? That's surprisingly hard to say out loud. It's a literal movie and my favorite title. Wait, okay, that's kind of... That might be my favorite title as well. Epcot equals Corona Land? I mean, Disney World. Yeah, that was, Is that still open? I heard they opened it and then closed it, but maybe they opened it again? I don't know. Disney Florida. Can't make a campfire underwater unless you're in that one SpongeBob episode. That reminds me, someone made like a heavy metal remix of the Campfire song, and it was kind of hilarious. That was a good episode of SpongeBob, though. Until you ask about it, then it goes out. Yep. Typical SpongeBob. You love to see it, though. Yeah, I used to think Sharknado was the best title till I heard that. No, yeah, Sharktopus versus Whale. I can't even say it, but yes, that is the best. Sharknado, it's up there, though, for sure. Disney of all places because they need so much money? Oh. Yeah, that's... I didn't even think of that. That's unfortunate. Alright, who else wants some soup? The first action in the game in, like, literally forever, but that's okay. Disney was the villain in the story all along. Oh my god. They were right. We should never mess with the House of Mouse. Reminds me of the Slipknot / Wiggles mashup. What? That sounds incredible. Alright, I'm adding this to my tabs list as well. Slipknot. Oh my god, it exists. Yes, this is going to make my day. Thank you. I live for this kind of stuff. Yeah, they don't have to be open because they have, like, probably collectively the most money in the entire world. Like, is Disney richer than Jeff Bezos? Probably. Psycho Salad, that's the name of it. That's, like, the first one that popped up in the search results. Definitely checking out Psycho Salad. When they say eat the rich, we mean Disney. Oh. I see. That does change things. Lazy Town / Little John mashup. Actually, didn't we talk about that in Rachel's stream? Or something like that? And then that weird Busy Town show that's maybe not animated in the best way for the early versions. That version of Cooking by the Book was what I thought was OG, really. Alright, adding this to the list. Lazy Town, Little John. Alright, perfect. It's a piece of cake to make a pretty cake. Okay. Them's the lyrics right there, I'm pretty sure. What's it gonna do with all this stuff? Probably nothing. Oh wait, Gunther wants the topaz, but I can't give it to him because it's a holiday. Alright, I'll put the mixed seeds in here to get, like, what, 1 gold and call it a day. Oh, I guess I did have the sweet peas or whatever they're called. PPAs. Why did they make them look like that? It's horrible. Oh, what's happening? Oh, just a weird long loading time. And then there's this weird thing with the line on the screen. I think that happens because the resolution is weird right now. Some stream they were cooking by the books is PG, and I'm like, no, it's not. Turns out, you both were wrong, I guess. Depending on what version you're talking about. Alright, I don't really know what this weather means in the game. Tomorrow we can expect changing weather as the low pressure through trough, not through, I can read things, moves on from our region out to the sea. Okay, yeah, it's too much reading. I don't listen to the weather to read things. Sorry, weather. Is it gonna rain? That's all I need to know. Ooh, we got a link here. Alright, I'm gonna cut the desktop audio and open it. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's Psycho Salad right there. Oh god. I don't know, like, just looking at them and just picturing what this is going to be is pretty damn good. Thank you for that. For sharing it and linking it. That way people in chat can enjoy it too. Hey, we got some hops. We could make beer if I had the beer making the means of which to do that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. Summer crops are... You're not gonna believe me when I say this, but I almost said the summer crops are hatching. That's not how crops work. Almost, though. I caught myself. Alright, let's water these. Oh, that's exactly, like, the worst way to water those. Whatever. Oh, and we gotta say hi to Copper today. Hello, Copper. 10 out of 10, good boy. Alright, and then when I'm done with this stuff, I think we might have to, like, give hot peppers to the community center or something, and then I'll go show you guys some of the modded stuff, including this farm layout is part of the modded stuff. Alright, I'm gone again to play, wait, DBT? That's Diabolical, right? Oh, I guess that does, yeah, that abbreviation actually does make sense, by the way. Alright, never mind. I don't know why that threw me off for some reason. Well, I'll still up later, everyone. Alright, see you, Warlord. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a nice break, and have fun with Diabolical. Anyways, I guess somehow that remix became popular, and it's like, on Beat Saber and stuff, definitely only heard the dirty version. You hate to see that. Dead by T-Light, oh my god. You know, I'd play that game. Dead by T-Light. I'm there for that. I feel like Lazy Town has this weird thing where they make these songs for kids and then people like remix them and stuff into ways that are not so much for kids, and it's happened with many of their songs, such as, I mean, the Cooking by the Book or whatever the hell that one's called. I just called it Cake Song because I don't know the actual title. And You Are a Pirate, and We Are Number One. Like, they can't make something without people taking it, and, oh, I wanted to keep these trees here just for the heck of it. I guess these trees are kind of new, too, the white ones. But yeah, I'll show you around the farm a little bit. It's, like, huge. Real quick. Pantry summer crops. Alright, so we already have that. Quality crops. Ooh, I missed some spring ones. That's okay, we'll live. So I need melons, pumpkins, and corn. Alright, cool. Didn't know I needed this. Wait a second. Oh my god. We Are Number One featuring Slipknot? Excuse the cut in the desktop audio, but I need to cue this one up for me. I love We Are Number One. Alright, there we go. Thank you for linking that as well. Diabolical betas beats Tekken. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, it probably does, actually. That's just because I don't like fighting games quite as much. Not that they're bad, I suck at them. You know, I press all the buttons and I don't win. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Yar, fiddle-dee-dee, motherfucker. I swear they've had that in a song. Or, well, in one of the remixes, I think. Obviously not the real ones. Melons and pumpkins and corn, oh my. Actually, we only need 3, so melons and pumpkins and corn. That could be our key to victory right there. Alright, so we kind of have this big area to the right that I have not come close to clearing out yet. Little trough to fill up your water. I almost said water bottle. Watering can with. This place goes really far, actually. And I haven't even explored this whole part. Like, you could make a huge farm in this. It's actually insane. So yeah, I got a lot more clearing out to do. I'm not going to go all the way over there because I will get lost and waste the entire day. It's happened before. I had to see what was over there. Holy modded land ownership. It's crazy. It really is crazy. The greenhouse has moved down here, which is inaccessible right now because I don't have the tools necessary. We got a little bit over here. There's a nice waterfall down there. You got this nice little backyard area, sort of. You know, you got your table, your food on it. Doghouse. Some flowers. I think that's looking pretty good. I think the cave is over here somewhere. There's kind of a... Whoops. I need to break these rocks. It's been a while since I've been back here. Oh, boy. Well, I might not be able to show this part off as much as I'd normally like to, but... Grandpa's note is over there, and I cannot access that because I don't have good enough tools to clear those rocks away, but that's where that is. I swear the cave is on this side, too. It might be behind this tree or something. Oh, I do need to, axe my way through this. Oh, and there's like a... I don't know if that's a dock or a bridge, but it's right next to a boat. Or at least what appears to be a boat. Is there anything? Okay, there is something over there, but I can't... Actually, that's just a bush. I can't go down there just yet. So yeah, there's a lot of areas that are like gated by progression, which I think is a little bit cool. Not the biggest fan of it, but I can kind of appreciate the, you know, once you upgrade your tools, you can access more areas in the farm instead of how it was in vanilla, where it's like, once I have access to better tools, I can clean up my farm. Now it's like sort of both. And then we have this lower part, which, I don't think, yeah, there's not a whole lot to this, but you do cross a bridge. You actually can go down into this area somehow, but I haven't been able to clear this out, obviously, so there's even more stuff down there. It's crazy. And then if we go into, what do they call this, Cindersap Forest? Where's the map? Oh, NPC locations on the map is pretty nice, too. Where am I? I am here. Twitch Mod Farm. No, that's not where I am right now. Well, why isn't it telling me what the forest is called? Alright, whatever. We've seen this area a little bit. Doesn't appear that you can take Marnie's crops, unfortunately. Marlin, he doesn't live here. Leah's house, again, looking a little bit nicer. They really did just make a bunch of, like, smaller improvements to everything. Andy's farm is just to the south of here, I believe, but we'll do a quick run around. I did get lost in this forest as well, so this is definitely going to be something that I want to check out more when I have more tools suited for exploration, such as the teleport home instantly staff. You know, might prioritize saving up for that, in addition to, like, a good backpack. The wizard's got a huge melon, though. Look at that. That's a melon, not a... It looks like an asteroid with green stuff on it, but... Ooh, rhubarb pie. That sounds actually pretty tasty. Oh my god, it does kind of look like that. Unfortunately, probably no melon emoji, at least not one that's like pink like that. They might have watermelon, and at best it's probably a slice of watermelon, so... Sometimes you gotta get creative, so I appreciate the peach use there. James and the giant watermelon. I remember seeing that. That was like a book too, right? I'm pretty sure like in school we read the book and saw the movie. Don't need mixed seeds. I'll take this mushroom though. I don't remember if we have turned mushrooms into wherever they need to be turned into. Probably... Well, wait, we have tomatoes, so we can go to the community center with those. Gotta go, have therapy. It was nice to catch up and see you streaming. See ya. Alright, see you later, Shay. Hope therapy goes well. Thank you so much for being here. It was great to see you again. And I hope to see you again even more times, you know, in general. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, Shay. Wait, who left this? Oh, we got some teenage hooligans here. They're leaving their beer bottles by the campfire. Oh wait, here's Andy's farm. This is where Andy lives. And there's like different butterflies too. That's a different mod, but Andy. Find anything good in the woods lately, farmer? Just don't forage too much. I rely on foraging for part of my livelihood, you know. Eh, don't tell me what to do. I'm going in your house. His house ain't the best, but, like, it exists. You know, he just doesn't take good care of it, that's all. It's, like, covered in garbage. But that's Andy's house. Got a decent farm, though, you know, he's doing okay, farm-wise. What I really want to show you is Olivia's vineyard. Or not Olivia's vineyard, I keep getting Olivia and Sophia's name confused. Sophia's vineyard. Right here. Look at all these grapes. And all these wonderful grapes with which you can make myriad wine. And honey for mead. Sophia, do you make mead too? Oh, there she is. Oh, she's drinking some wine. Look at that. They even had an animation for it. Let's see if it plays again. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That's such a little detail, too. Sometimes I wish I could grow stuff that isn't grapes, but then Blue Moon Vineyard wouldn't be a vineyard. Hey, you can do whatever you want, but, like, I understand. There's, like, you know, pressure / expectation to hold up by being a vineyard, obviously. Maybe that'll be part of her character arc, where she's like, I don't really want it to be vineyard anymore. I just want to do whatever I want to do. And maybe she, like, inherited the vineyard from her family or something. Yo, the water's green. I wonder if that's, like, part of the sunset mod that's going on. The sunrise/sunset. Oh, there's Elliot. We can talk to him and see his hair again. Wait, he looks different than before. This isn't the same, is it? He apparently doesn't have a shirt on in the portrait, though, where clearly he does here. Been looking for Starscream Bouncy Ball for several days now. Finally found it. Let's go. I'm sure Starscream's happy about that, too. Because Hot Summer Air can make us a little dizzy. Yeah, something like that. Puzzled over his appearance. That's right. Oh, wait. I can't pick up these shards of glass. Alright, I don't need the shards of glass, luckily. Yeah, I don't like having only 2 rows of inventory, but there is, like, a mod that adds another one. It's basically just another backpack upgrade, but that's going to be nice once I get it. But for now, I am not very wealthy, and I'm not used to not being wealthy, because I've spent, like, an in-game Stardew Valley year or so of just being absurdly rich to the point where money was, you know, nothing to worry about. So, I'm going to have to, get used to starting from the beginning again. I mean, I guess we got 20,000. We almost have enough for maybe another backpack upgrade. Was it the first one that's 20,000 or the second one? I think it might be the second one. Alright, so summer crops, we got a tomato. Let's give them just one of these. I don't need the good stuff. Wait, do we have another one? No, just that. Because we have the pepper, but we don't have a blueberry or a melon on us right now, so nothing there. I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, because I think they shake when you have something from there. 20,000 leagues under the sea. That's a little bit too far under the sea for me. But that does fit in with our aquarium tours. Wait, here? I don't have anything for this. What are you talking about? That was jumping. I swear that was jumping. Maybe it was because I had my cursor on it, though. I might not even be right about that, but I'm pretty sure when they shake, that means you have stuff for it. MLB, NBA, Premier League, and 19,997 others. That's a lot of leagues. Oh my god. Imagine all those underwater sports. That'd be interesting, though. Now we'll finally have more than just underwater basket weaving. I'm looking forward to this new era. I want to see the Cubs play underwater. Actually, they might be on right now. I don't know if they play during the day today or not, but it's weird with baseball being back because there are no fans at the stadiums and they have the artificial crowd noise, and it's just it just don't feel right. Also, this screen is strange to me. Don't know why the aspect ratio is. I guess it's just because of the length of it, right? I guess it's just always going to be like that. Anyway, I guess we could sell the rest of this stuff. I have failed in my duty to give Gunther this stone and give Clint these geodes, but you can't say I didn't try. I mean, I guess you kind of can, because I literally didn't try, but I didn't remember, okay? It's not lack of effort, it's lack of the brain functionality, which, again, in a lot of my situations, happens. What do I want here? Nothing, I think. Saving all that. Yeah, I'm blaming Streamer Brain on that one. Watch some soccer games with recorded crowd noise added. Kinda hate it. Isn't it just so weird? And, like, the thing that gets me is they forgot to record the parts where the crowd gets really angry at the referees or the umpires or the officials when they get the call wrong. That part's not there in the crowd noise. Like, you'd think they'd remember that part. Like, I get why they didn't, but also, that's enough for me for it to not feel realistic anymore. It's a Friday night. Let's go to the saloon. Literally everyone's here. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Bet it does. I have to clean, but I don't want to. Oh, it's like, yeah, that's one of those things, right? But you know what? You'll probably feel pretty good after you clean. So maybe it's worth it. But the task of cleaning itself, I feel you there. I'm not for it. It ain't fun. But you know what is fun? What I like to do when I clean is like have like maybe music or like a video on in the background or something. That way it doesn't feel like I'm just cleaning, but I know that's not always something you can do. I guess it really depends on what you're cleaning, how you're cleaning. Like if you're vacuuming, you need like earbuds for that. I don't want to watch you. Let's see. I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but I don't think I'll be going too much longer today. So, on the good news, I won't be as much of a distraction, but on the bad news, you might have to clean pretty soon. I'll keep it up, though. I'll try to keep keeping it up, if that would be helpful. You know, sometimes you gotta kind of get into the mood for cleaning, you know? Yeah, unrealistic, unwatchable. I can't do it. And it didn't take long for an umpire in the MLB to just get, like, this horrible call where the ball was, like, a foot off the plate, and it was called third strike. And the batter was just like, just gave him this look of, are you kidding me? Just went to fold some clothes. See, there you go. That's like kind of cleaning in a way. Like, I know when I fold clothes, I listen to a podcast. They're not talking. We have work to do. Shane, of course I don't. I'm my own boss, which means I can't be held responsible. I can't deal with that level of responsibility. I've been spending more time painting lately. Yo, Olivia's a painter? That's pretty cool. There's so much to learn, so many different styles and techniques. It's a little overwhelming. Well, I don't really know much about art, but that sounds pretty cool. I'm not very good. I feel you, Sam. I'm not very good at billiards either, but I'm also not very good at listening to you say the same things over and over again. They keep doing it. Alright, Victor, what do you have to say? Sorry, Rob, I have a lot on my mind today. Not exactly in the best mood. Well, sorry to hear that, Victor. Abigail, what's up? Kinda wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. Rip. Well, maybe one day when you move out... I'm not gonna marry Abigail again. I did in the last file. I'm not marrying her again in this one. I gotta go for someone else, you know? Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. Are you gonna try to marry Sophia? I'm thinking about it. Some husband you are. I mean, you're not wrong. Yo, you don't even... I guess I talked to him earlier. You can use a tapper to harvest syrups and other useful liquids directly from trees. Wow. It's a slow process, but the result can be quite valuable. Leah's right, though. That's like actually technician tip of the week. Oh, by the way, I think I had... Oh, what was it? I had another technician tip of the week. And I can't think of what it was now. Oh, I lost it. I had it a few days ago, and I'm like, I gotta remember this one. And I never did. Oh, well. I'll think of it, like, in a few days from now when I'm in the shower. Again, that's how that works. Doot. Technician tip of the week. I mean, I can do an old one, but it's not as good anymore. It's like the technician tip of a previous week. Oh, Emily's got her hair, like, up in, like, a bun or something? Or whatever do you call that? That might even be a ponytail, but I can't tell from the angle. That's a new look. If I wasn't so busy, I'd come help you on the farm. Oh, you don't have to say that, Emily. I know you don't want to do that. I'll take a rerun technician tip of the week. Alright. Technician tip of the week. You should never put your Kindle in the microwave. There's no enthusiasm in the reruns. Alright, we going home now though, because it's late. Alright, but we can do a real one. Doot. Technician tip of the week. Never share your Wi-Fi password with anybody else except your family. And you have to, like, say it with a smile on your face, otherwise it's also not a technician tip of the week. These aren't real. I mean, they're real, but, like, I'm not actually coming up with technician tips of the week, by the way. I don't know, does that break the immersion a little bit? It might, but it's raining today. I'm for that. I think this will be my last in-game day of Stardew Valley. Then I'll call it a stream. But honestly, I'm like super stoked I got to a 2-hour stream today. And it makes me more confident that I might be able to be back to my normal self when I start streaming again later in the week. Oh, we only got 2 gold star melons. Alright, I'll have to save those. Yeah, last day. Sorry about that. Might have to take a nap pretty soon. At least kind of like just sit back and relax, you know? Because this is like about normal-ish time. You know, sometimes like 2 hours, a little bit on the low side for me. But it does happen sometimes. But I'm surprised I even hit that mark where it's like realistically a normal stream. I was fully expecting it to be like an hour and I'm done. Just because it's just... Oh, I don't really have anything to... Alright, I guess I'll have to... No, because I need to make more furnaces. Uh-oh. Time to make more bait. I'm glad you found me too. And hey, I'm glad I found you. I still got to check out some of your streams sometimes. Sounds like you guys have a great time there. Again, really appreciate that raid. Thank you. And I love just... I mean, like, Nicole, who's one of my really good friends, I met her because she just randomly decided to raid me one day. And, you know, it's been great ever since. And just making, like, new friendships and seeing a lot of new people. I met a bunch of really cool people through her. And, you know, you just love to see it. Just want positive vibes. That's right. And the more positive vibes, the better. And to an extent, I think people gotta, sort of work together in a way to make that, like, a thing. You know, we all have our small little part to do. Putting a little bit of more positivity out in the world, right? Trollers are not tolerated by me, that's right. Trollers, you get out of here. Had 2 bots today in my stream. They were instantly banned. That's good. I've only recently heard about bots lately, and they're kind of weird ones, like, hello, name of streamer, I really like your stream, and then they just say the title verbatim because they're bots. And it's just like, it's so obvious it's a bot that, like, what are they doing? Oh, okay, the by viewers bots. Yeah, that one's a classic, I guess. Really don't want to work today, but Morris said I have to. Sorry, Claire. Yeah, by the way, Jojo Employee now has a name. They are annoying. It's like, want to be famous by real viewers here. It's like, come on, guys. If it was that easy, we would have all done it by now. But it's not that easy. There's no easy way to the top. Don't let them fool you. It's a scam. But mostly, they're just annoying, right? That made it sound like you've never heard of the concept of robots before. Oh, I suppose that kind of did, huh? I've been, like, into the robot stuff lately, though, in a weird way. Glad she got a name. Me too, but unfortunately, she doesn't show up on the social tab. Yo, Gabby, thank you so much. The 100-bit cheer puppy of positive vibes. Why didn't my thing read that? It's supposed to read these things. I'm sorry about that. But thank you so much for the cheer and the positive vibes and the puppy. I love puppies. I love, like, almost all animals, but, like, especially puppies. Appreciate that. Imagine having Streamlabs working. Imagine using Streamlabs. I'm just kidding. I do use Streamlabs to an extent. We got the host alert, though? Well, that's the thing. Raid alerts work. Host alerts don't. And apparently it doesn't want to read the message for the cheers, which I have it set where it should do that because I like the funny voice. It works for subs, but you don't actually have to sub to have it. Well, I don't know. If you want text-to-speech to go off, I guess that's what you have to do now, but that's okay. You know, we don't need that right now. I could do my best imitation of text-to-speech for the free version. Alerts are hard sometimes. Honestly, I can't remember the last time they've all been working. cuddling with my pup right now. Aw, you love to see it. Gabby, what kind of puppy do you have? I used to have 2 dogs. They're no longer with us, but man, were they great dogs. I love them. And I miss them. But that's okay. It's not sad times. I remember them for the good things. I mean, also, one of my dogs was, he was like 18 or 19 years old. That's old for a dog. And I had him most of my life. So, I mean, actually lifelong companion, you know? So, that's a pretty big positive. Right? Like, my dog is like an actual adult now. Even though the whole dog years things, you know. Use Streamlabs for most of my alerts except for my tip jar. That's Stream Elements. Oh, wait. Stream Elements? Wait, is that like the jar on the screen kind of thing for Stream Elements? Because I didn't know they had that. Or do you mean just like the tips go through Stream Elements? But yeah, especially when you're like working with both, which again, I kind of am still to an extent too. I'm mostly on Stream Elements now, but I definitely switched over from Streamlabs to Stream Elements in a big way. That stuff is really hard to work with. It's annoying, but you know what? We do it for the community, and we hope it's worth it. You could have sent them to college, I know. You could have been educated. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, I guess, oh my goodness, Finny! Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome to Subtown. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your sub badge. I need the emotes. Let's go. You can never have too many penguin emotes, right? Actually, Finny, can you share some of your emotes in chat? If you don't mind? If there's some penguin emotes, I might have to get in on this too. It's actually my roommate's dog. But she's a mutt. She's very cute. 3 years old. I wish I could send a photo of her here. Actually, if you would like to, you can join our Discord. You don't have to, but for anyone interested, we do have a Discord here. Of course, my gosh darn button doesn't work. I have a button on my Stream Deck to make that happen, but I'll just do the old-fashioned way. If you'd like to, you know, best way to know when I go live, hang out with people in the community, and although, and I say this every time, I don't even know if I need to say this, but like I know like basically everyone has a Discord at this point, and it's just like there could be a point where there's too many Discords, so if you don't want to join for like that kind of a reason, I completely understand. Like I like putting the Discord there for people to, you know, if they want to come in and join, but at the same time, I don't want there to be any kind of pressure, you know. You're still a valued member of the community, well, whether you're in Discord or not, you know. You come here and hang out, that's good enough, you know? Anyway. Oh, you just got affiliated 3 days ago. Okay, cool. So yeah, working on it. Still need to find someone who can help me or set up my Discord as well. Ooh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, like I didn't set up my own. I had some friends basically do it for me with, you know, like my direction, I guess. I'm not really good at the Discord stuff. Unfortunately. And I haven't probably maintained my Discord enough, so that's okay though. But hey, it's something I can improve, something I can work on. Alright, but my tips go through Stream Elements, but the main reason is because I am from the Netherlands and Stream Elements supports a Dutch paying method which Streamlabs does. Oh, okay. No, your English is fine. No, you're good. I might have heard of that payment method. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I've heard of streamers going through that. Join your Discord, but it's read-only, it says. Oh, hang on. Let me see this. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be doing that. I think it might have to, let's see. Did it assign you a role? Alright, if you go to the announcements, or no, not announcements, the rules channel, I have it set up so that you have to react to the rules just to make sure you read them. That's not really enforced, but like there's a Carlbot thing down there with the check mark, and you have to react to that to become an official member. and then it should show you the stuff. I have that to prevent trolling because a friend's Discord got botted pretty badly, and I figured, you know what? Let's learn from that. I don't want to have to deal with that. That sounds scary. We don't like bots, but hopefully that'll do it. And if it doesn't, then you know, let me know and I'll get you in there. Sorry about that. Oh, you just got it. Okay, cool, cool. That's right. A lot of people mistake. Actually, does it go in a few countries? I know, like, Germany and the Netherlands, people kind of confuse those a little bit. And same with, like, the Netherlands and Belgium, if I'm not mistaken. I know a little bit about that. My knowledge on European stuff isn't super good. But, like, I got, like, a decent amount, I think. Sort of. Yo, most of your family's from the Netherlands? That's pretty cool. Been there a few times as a kid. Nice. That's like one of the places, one of the many places that I'd like to visit sometime when I ever decide that it's okay for me to leave the country. It's not that I think it's not okay for me to leave the country. It's just I haven't yet, and I'd like to sometime, but also I can't really afford to travel, which, you know, feels bad, man, I guess, but that's okay. I'll get there one of these days. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Dutch equals Netherlands, Deutsch equals the German word for German. That's right. Yep. Some people think Deutsch is correct English, which is not true, and that has brought a lot of confusion about our languages. Yeah. I guess that's just like an unfortunate, like the words are close, but I guess like I don't know. I took a German class, so I know that Deutsch means German, and that, you know, Dutch is Dutch. I don't know what the Dutch word for Dutch is though, actually. Just posted her picture? Okay, I gotta see this. Whoa, the thunder scared me, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna plant these, but I gotta see this before I log off. Hang on. Or before I finish for the day, rather. Aww. Oh my god, I love the bandana thing. So cute. Yeah, it's... I mean, by looking at her, it's hard to tell what she's mixed with. I'm definitely not an expert, but I guess mutt would be the proper term. Thank you for sharing that, Gabby. I appreciate it. Give her some extra pets for us. The babushka. You love to see it. Said I'm Dutch to a guy, and he was like, oh, from Germany. I was like, no, from the Netherlands. And then he said, well, then you don't speak Dutch. What? Clearly he was a little confused there. Plant those just to restart the day? Ooh, we don't want to do that. It could happen, though. I've returned. I had to take the children out for a walk. Ooh, how was the walk? Hope y'all had a good time. The doggo children, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, in the Discord, actually. I know more about you than you know about you. I wouldn't put it past you. I wouldn't put that past anyone. Like, I generally try to be... Oh, I gotta go to Gunther and Clint. I generally, like, try to be privacy-minded and focused, and as a result, I take what some may call paranoid actions. It's not that bad, but, like, there's certain things I will and won't do. Anyway, point is, I've probably put enough out there at some point where I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone out there who knows more about me than I know about me. Like Google, I guess, probably would be close. Yeah, the doggos are the children, that's right. What happened? Maybe Staffordshire, or is that Staffordshire? I was thinking maybe Lab, maybe a little bit. But there's, I guess, there's enough going on where I wouldn't know. Because I know there's, like, some dogs that sort of look similar to Labs, and I'm not sure if they're even related to Labs at all, or if they just happen to look similar. You love this game so much? Me too. This is, like, honestly one of my all-time favorite games. Whoops. Oh. Oh, this is weird not having to pan over to the museum area. Just because I have it all on the screen right now. That 1440p, though. Oh, wait, does that not... Wait, what's... Oh, wait, no, that's not happening. I'm hallucinating. Never mind. I must have not hit donate to the museum. Oh, it still doesn't have to pan over there, though. So, I basically just hallucinated the future. Which is seeing the Matrix, I think. It's happening again, Nick. It's happening again. Surely at least Porter Lab? Just gotta be, maybe. I don't doubt you. I will tell Shay. Shay would have loved that, yeah. Definitely have to tell Shay. Is that a community garden I saw? I believe it is. I'm gonna go back over there and check that out. I want to pick up the stuff on the beach, though, just because that's a pretty good source of income. At least I think it is at the beginning of the game, which is very much where I still am. Is that a mod? I believe it is. I think that's part of Stardew Valley Expanded. Again, I'm gonna have to get a mod list together for you guys. Because I don't know all of them I put. I think there's like close to 50 of them, and most of them are like pretty small, but obviously with the list that big it adds up. Alright, so Mayor Lewis, I guess, has his own garden. But yeah, like down here, I think this is a community garden. I think that's what this magnifying glass is going to say. Yeah, the Pelican Town Community Garden. And it's looking pretty good. They're doing a good job here. I wish I could like help them out. I don't think I can, but it's just, even if it doesn't do anything, it's just, it's cool that it's there. It's just nice to have it, I guess. It is cute. I love it. I love how everyone's kind of like got their own stuff going on. And like, what is Marlin is his name, I think? Yeah, Marlin. The Adventurers Guild is down here now. Which is mostly just for convenience, I think. The blacksmith at Castle Village is as talented as... Wait, where's Castle Village? Is that on the map? There's also new areas on the map. Like, this forest goes way deeper, like Forest West. I think there's, like, stuff up here. Like, Susan lives here. There's a lot of, like, this area I haven't even discovered yet. There's a lot of things I haven't even discovered about this mod yet. And, I'm excited to get into that stuff. But unfortunately, I've been playing this game so slow that I might never get there. But again, that doesn't matter as long as we're having a good time along the way. I know I am. Alright, I'm going to go to Susan's house just because I haven't talked to her a lot. And I remember we met her relatively late into the stream last time I played this. And I just want to double check around this lake area. See if this is the same. I think it is, but obviously the Adventurers Guild or whatever isn't here anymore. We got the mines. I guess the mines kind of moved over to where the Adventurers Guild was, which I kind of like that. The bridge, that's normal, but it looks like there might be something past here. Oh wait, no, that looks like it's blocked off with bushes actually, so probably can't go there. I gotta say though, this mod is gonna make having a horse so much more worth it, because I really like the way it's so big and there's so much more to do that I can't get around fast enough most of the time to have, you know, actual time left over in the day. It's a little bit crazy, a little bit overwhelming, but definitely I think, oh wow, look at Susan's house. I forgot it looked like this. So she's just like right next to the train station, which has got to be very inconvenient, but you know, she's got this cool farm. Actually, it could be, like, super convenient, depending on how you look at it, but I'm just thinking of, like, a noise standpoint. Like, that would be a racket. Yeah, big revamp to this area. I love Susan's house. It's like they took the empty space and... Look at that room. Oh, my goodness, Susan. You're doing all kinds of cool stuff here. Mary Lewis looked stressed yesterday. That man works harder than any of us. I hope he gets to rest soon. Yo, me too. I don't know, Susan. She's another new character. Another mod-added character. Ultimate Sweet Tooth Cooking Book. Can I read this? Because I would like to know some of those. She's got a cute little house. Even like the bath area looks a little bit nicer. Like, less rundown. And it goes beyond this. There's more. There is this gravestone over here, and I accidentally took something off of it, which you know, not cool. I know. If we go here, there's even more. I'm just gonna collect the forage along the way. That's another thing too. There's a lot more forage on the ground, just because there's more ground in the game. And we can go up here. This is my favorite new area. Look at that. Just at the edge of this cliff, you see like the mountains in the background. Another gravestone. Actually, this is the one I think I pulled the thing off of on accident. Again, it was an accident. I'm not a grave robber. Oh yeah, this is like the best picnic spot ever, actually. Only one picnic table, but take Sophia on a date there? I know. Like, this has to be... This is going to be in cutscenes. It's... Whoa, Finny! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the gift sub to Seabass. Seabass, welcome to Subtown. Enjoy your gift sub, enjoy your emotes. The badge, the works. You're in. Thank you so much for the gift sub. You love to see the generosity. I appreciate that a lot. Feels amazing, man. It's been a heck of a stream. Penguin channels deserve my love. I'm glad you think so, and I'm glad that you have blessed the stream with lots of love. Uh-oh, what have I done? Inventory's full. What do I get rid of? Oh, I know. Nothing, because this is close to home. I think. Yeah. Apparently you can't normally get down there through there. That's another slightly new thing. You love to see all the love going around. You guys are the best. And I do mean that when I say it. Again, I'm usually like kind of careful when I say that kind of stuff, because if you say it too often it starts to seem like disingenuous or whatever. But I really do mean it. I really do. Oh, the lightning scared me again. The lightning and the thunder, but mostly the lightning. The flash got me, because I was like, my eyes were just going over to chat, and then I saw the flash, and I'm like, oh my god. Alright, so yeah, we're going to sell that stuff, then come back and pick this up. That's why I said neither. You know, we don't have to get rid of anything, and we can pick up everything. And now that I have enough money, I might want to invest in another bag. Oh my goodness! Another gift sub! Vinny, thank you so much. Gifting a sub to Berwin. Berwin, enjoy the sub badge, the emotes, the cool stuff. You in Subtown now. Even more love in chat. You love it. Yeah, you. Oh my, how? How is this happening? Oh my god, you guys are... I can't even now. Gabby, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Sarah. Sarah. Enjoy the emotes, the sub badge. Welcome to Subtown. And I don't know why I'm saying that now. I've never had like a sub name thing, and I've just kind of... I don't know. Keep the giving going. You guys are so great and generous. Thank you. And I love that they're gift subs too, because it, you know, you're sharing it with other people. I don't know. Those just those feel extra special. Thank you, everyone. Vinny, Gabby, y'all making my day. So much nice vibes in chat right now. Alright, now I'm broke, I'm a student, I shouldn't do this? Okay, if you're a student, yeah, you know, you're good. You know, that's more than enough. As a former student, I totally understand. 100%. That is very generous of you. Thank you. Again. Yeah, what do you study? Basically, or because everything is Flavor Town. Okay, you know what? In that case, I like this. We did have Flavor Town Littlewood. Social care, okay. I'm a caring person. I definitely get that vibe from you, for sure. I mean, just even outside of like the positive vibes in chat, just kind of the way that you've interacted with everyone and talked to everyone, including me, you just kind of, you have that vibe. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, some people just have different vibes about them, and I don't mean this like in a negative way at all. But like Emily, for example, she definitely has the vibe of someone who's like a leader. You know, that's why when she said she was. Oh wait, I guess I didn't need to make another furnace. Oh well, I guess we can smelt this stuff. But anyway, like when she said she was like a manager, I'm like, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. You definitely have that vibe. And especially because like even just like the team camaraderie stuff. Like she calls us her allies, you know. Vibes be vibes, right? Vibes be vibes. Whoa, they be vibing. That was scary again. Why does that get me every time? It's not that scary. Emily's definitely a leader. I 100% agree. And again, I don't mean that. I know sometimes that can have negative connotations. I don't mean it like that at all. And I know she knows that because I told her about it when she was here last, I think. Which was a while because it's been a while since I streamed. But, like, just some people got that vibe. And you know what, Finny? You definitely have that caring vibe about you. So, again, it just makes sense. I don't know you super well, but I know you enough to say that that's the vibe I get. Known M forever, and yes, she has very caring vibes. Yes, she does. She, like, genuinely is... She is there for you. Like, I don't have first-hand experience, but, like, she's someone who I feel like I could go to if I, you know, if I needed her for something. And she would be there. Emily's like, my mom and I'm older. You'll love to see that, though. Just, again, just the different kind of vibes. You know what? I'm going to extend the stream out. Normally, I'd go to bed and just kind of end the day, but, you know, let's walk around in the rain for a little bit. Why not? Think I'm good with people also. With my internship, they all love me. Oh, you love... I mean, that's a very good sign right there. Sounds like you're in the right place. And not a lot of people can say that, you know? There's a lot of people who, like, they think they want to do something and then it maybe doesn't work out so well for them, but for you it sounds like you're in the right place, and that's awesome. Especially in a place like that. That's so wholesome, too. All the grandmas with dementia are so cute, and they love me a lot, and aw, that it is really cute, yeah. And that's great that you know, that you care for them and all that. Like, a lot of people would definitely lose their patience. And I don't know that firsthand necessarily, but like this guy I watch on Twitch kind of plays a grandma character, and he's baiting the scammers into wasting their time so that they're not scamming actual like people, especially not older people with dementia who would be more susceptible to that kind of stuff. But anyway, the old man, well, he does play an old man character, but the old lady character he plays definitely tests their patience so much. And it just goes to show, not just anyone has that kind of caring heart and capacity, for sure, because, like, otherwise they're just regular people. And I'm not saying you can't care for anyone if you don't, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, but you know what I mean, I think? I hope. Hope she calls her co-workers my allies. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I hope so too, Nick. That'd be great. Oh, it's 1 a.m. I gotta go to sleep. Hey, level 6 farming, though. Think I'm the child here? I don't know. Maybe. Judging by the fact that you say you're a student, I would guess that you're between the ages of 18 and 22. Of course, I could be wrong, because everyone's journey is a little bit different. Who's this old person character you speak of? That sounds like an excellent way to waste scammers' time. This dude, Kit Boga on Twitch. Yeah, Seabass gotcha. Twitch.tv/KitBoga. It is so funny. I spend all my time watching that. 18, okay, cool. So you're like just starting then, right? Just abouts anyway? That's pretty cool. Care for others and then myself. 2 years in my study. Oh, wow. So you've been... That sounds like you're like ahead of everything then. That's awesome. After summer year 3, you're on track. That's pretty cool. At least when I was 18, I know I didn't have my shit together, that's for sure. I may have thought I did at the time, but I mean, here I am 8 years later, and I'm like, I still don't really know, but I'm trying. I'm trying to find my way. Which is a little bit harder these days with all the COVID stuff, but you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. It's easy to just say, oh, well, I can't because of the COVID, but, you know, if you roll with the punches, you know, don't let them get you down. I feel like maybe you could do more than you think you can. And I'm still trying to realize that for myself, too. I don't mean to get all philosophical either. It's just stuff I thought about. Anyway, that was kind of a tangent. I'm also this thing that friends of me want me to stop, but I'm always saying sorry even though I didn't do anything. I definitely, I can relate to that. I guess I don't as much, but I used to say sorry all the time, and people get mad at me. They stop saying sorry. But I would say it's also important to care for yourself too. You know, I think when you have yourself in a good spot and you're taking good care of yourself, then it's easier to take care of others. I'm not saying you can't do it the other way, but I've definitely been guilty of prioritizing others before myself to the point where myself, I wasn't taking very good care of myself. And I really had to like step back from everything and be like, all right, you know what? I need to get better for myself. Otherwise, how am I going to be there for the people I care about? It's a hard balance, you know? I'm not saying you can't do it, but it's a tough balance sometimes. And, you know, more power to these people who they can really go above and beyond like that. Emily randomly DM'd me the other day and it was a really sweet, loving message, and it made me cry. Aw, wasn't expecting it. She really is an amazing person. I think so too. Yeah, that's an awesome story. Yeah, like actually, thank you for sharing that. She really is looking out for us. Like it's one thing just to say it, but like we have actual proof. A protege, you love to see it. Most people in my class are 19, but we have one from 20, 21, and 23. Yeah, it gets kind of like weird when you get into like college or university or whatever. At least I thought it did. Well, not weird, I guess, but different, because you're not really with your peers anymore. Be of and a bond. I did kind of screw that one up, didn't I? But yeah, well, I guess they're still your peers, but like the age difference is a lot. Like I had people in my classes in like their 40s and maybe even 50s. I don't know. And I was a lot of the times I was in the younger person in my class, even though I was technically kind of a year behind, or at least a semester behind, because I took a semester off. But yeah, it's kind of cool though. I mean, you meet more people that you otherwise wouldn't in a way. Which, you know, as much as I say, you know, school kind of sucked and it's not really all that fun, I think that definitely changed more into college, where I didn't hate it as much, and just the experience change. It's not just high school 2.0. In fact, I think it's a lot better because in high school people are still kind of trying to mature, and well, let's just say high school kids can be really mean to each other. And I don't feel like you see that nearly as much when people, you know, mature, kind of mellow out in college. At least that's been my journey anyway. I know, again, everyone has their own, but from my experience, college has been kind of cool. And being the youngest one in a class um, when you're like studying things and trying to do things in real life, it's an experience. It feels kind of weird, but it's pretty cool at the same time. Anyway, I want to get some Stardew music. Gotta head out to the day. Thanks for a fun time, all of you. Well, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Gabby. Thank you so much for the cheers, the gift sub, and just for hanging out today. It was great having you here. I'm about to head out myself, too. Want to catch up and chat a little bit, do a little bit of an outro, and yes, have to have the Stardew Valley music play. Stardew Valley music, fantastic. Great soundtrack. I love it. Well, sorry thing is me, I relate. Here we are just being sorry all the time. It sounds worse than I meant for it to sound, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that we can relate on that kind of stuff, where it's just like, I don't know. It's a, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, the saying sorry thing. Definitely guilty. People thought I was Canadian. Not really, but like also a little bit, because I did do a shot of maple syrup on Canada Day that one time. Can I be an honorary Canadian? I'll settle for that. People think I'm adorable, but I don't know why. I'm just myself, and that's all you can be, and that's great. Then you probably are pretty adorable then. Especially if you get that a lot and you're just being yourself, not really trying to be. Kind of a hypocrite for this, but I always say don't try and help others if you can't help yourself, but I don't even follow that, because if someone I care about needs help, I usually just drop everything and do everything in my power to try and help them. I mean, I'm kind of like that too, you know. I mean, I just kind of went on that thing where it's like, you got to help yourself before you can help others. Obviously, I think there's exceptions, and I think some people are just more prone to being like, all right, you know what, I could just drop this now. I'm gonna help you, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, 2.5 hours. Wow, maybe I am back to normal. Maybe I can do this. Anyway, next stream is going to be on Thursday, most likely. You can check the schedule down below again if you want. You can join the Discord to find out when I go live. You get a notification, a ping, if you will. My Discord button doesn't work. Oh, wait, Nick's got it, though. Right when I pressed the button, too. Thank you, Nick. Thanks for the podcast. Well, I hope you enjoyed podcast Stardew Valley. Yeah, I'm going to head out now just because I got to... I am feeling the tiredness start to set in. I'm going to fall asleep pretty soon, probably. Or maybe lay in bed and, you know, turn Pokemon on, because it's the festival. It's Pokemon Go Fest. And I can do it from my house this year. It's wonderful. And weird. But anyway, I'm going to head out now. Thank you all so much for being here, and just for the extremely warm welcome back. You guys are... I don't even really have words for it. I love you guys, though, and I really appreciate you. And don't you forget that. Yeah, I think I could stop talking now. I think I said all the things I want to say. But I'll see you guys later. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your weekend. And a great week coming up. I'll see you guys later. And Finny, again, it was great meeting you. Thank you again so much for the raid. Can't wait to check out some of your streams, too. And, you know, hopefully we can bring our communities together. Kind of awesome how that kind of stuff works out from just raids and randoms. I don't do it enough. I don't know if you like my game. That's okay. Even if I don't. Actually, from what you've said, I think I will. Yo, Christian, hello. Oh my god.
I know I'm never here, but happy to continue supporting.
Christian, you're always here in our hearts. Thank you so much for the resub. 4 freaking months. Dedicated subscriber support. Feels amazing, man. And actually, I was just heading out. So I don't know if that's like good timing or unfortunate timing. I guess it's a little unfortunate, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm doing the outro now, but I really appreciate the sub. And it's good to see you again. And thanks for being here for the welcome back stream, you know? Dead by Daylight is with survivors and a killer trying to escape. No, yeah, I like that game. Like, from what you said, I think I will like your main game, and, you know, obviously Stardew I'm there for. I forget what the other games you said you played were today, but they seem pretty cool. I'd be down. It sounds like you just got a nice chill place to hang out, so it doesn't even have to be about the game, you know? Send me gifts in Pokemon Go, though. I do have to do that. See, I'm hesitant in doing that kind of stuff because I'm like, well, if I send this person a gift from Pokemon Go, they know where I live. Or, at least close to where I live, because I'm getting these from Pokestops. I'm a little bit paranoid. I know you wouldn't, I don't have to worry about that. Um, yeah, I'll get you some gifts. I will try at least. I don't have any Pokestops by my house though, so I will have to like leave if I want to do that. So I don't know. Actually, I might have some left over. Anyway. No, I know you're not doxing me, and I know I don't really have to worry about that. I'm just like slightly paranoid, privacy-minded kind of thinking there, where it's like I really wish I could just like black out the location of this. And the quote unquote doxing goes both ways. So that and like there are some people who know like exactly where I live, and nothing bad's happened from that. You can never be too careful, could honestly not care where you live, and no worries if you don't want to. Yeah, like I know you probably don't care, and it like doesn't even matter. And if I never said anything, you probably wouldn't have even thought twice and just said thanks for the gift and opened it and just not paid attention. That kind of stuff. Anyway, I know people who know we're Christian, really. So if he turns out to be a bad noodle, we will find him and punish him. Okay. Well, with the threat of punishment overhead, I feel way more confident now. And thank you, Finny. I will try to have a great nap, try to rest up a little bit, and, just resting through the week, so hopefully I can do another big stream next time. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, everyone. And again, I hope you have a great weekend, a great rest of your day, a great week coming up. Let's try to make it a good one. And we'll be live again here Thursday. I don't know what game I'm going to play. Usually whatever I pick is decided at the last moment, just because I kind of have to... it depends on what I'm playing or what I'm feeling in the mood to play. Maybe Mario Kart. I don't know. I'd like to get back with some of that, but I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone. And yeah, goodbye.